This broadcast is made possible by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County and Enderman LLP injury lawyers. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Happy State Bank, a division of Sears, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, the corporate sponsor of Post High School basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show on PostSportsRadio.com.
Welcome to Post High School Lady Luck basketball against New Deal High School. I'm Russ Morris with the play-by-play this morning. Carter Petty will keep the books and add commentary, and Jim Plummer is with us handling the camera. Video of tonight's game is live and will also be available for on-demand viewing shortly after the game on Post Sports Radio's Facebook page, YouTube channel. Quick note, we are on first and we are live from New Deal, Texas for the Lady Lopes' final game of 2024. Not the final game of this season. It is district game number 4 of the District 4 2A season, and the Lady Lopes are coming off of a string of losses last weekend at the Smyre tournament. The Lady Lopes now have an overall record of 3-18 and are 0-3 in district play. Now the Lady Lopes are looking to earn their first district win of the season as they take on the New Deal Lady Lions here in the Lions game following a win against Andrews in a tournament last week. And the Lady Lions have an overall record of 13-9 and are 1-1 in district play. The head coach of the Lady Lions is Blake Manning. So let's now pause and give thanks in prayer. Father God, we thank you for a wonderful day that you've given us, Lord. Thank you for everything that you've done, everything you do. I ask that you keep everybody safe up here in the stands, as well as the players, coaches, and officials. And no matter what happens throughout the events today, we do everything according to your will. In Jesus' name, amen. When we come back, we will get informed for the Post ISD report on the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bowl Gold.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care, of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
Go.
Welcome back to the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show. It is now time for the Post ISD report. I'm Carter Petty. The District's 3 campuses return to start the second semester next Tuesday, January 7th. If you want an ad in the 2025 PHS yearbook, contact Ms. Dorsett at the high school. The 5th grade elementary school students experienced an incredible trip to the Perot Museum. Extends a thanks to Mr. Bell, Miss Lamb, Mr. Hanaway, and the 5th grade teachers and sponsors, and the school board for allowing such a great experience. The gifted and talented the Globe celebrate Christmas. Their research led them to discover unique traditions, food, decorations, and cultural practices associated with the holidays, allowing them to explore the diverse ways people mark the festive season internationally. Coming up, join Post Sports Radio for a doubleheader basketball broadcast Friday featuring 2 state-ranked Abernathy teams. The pregame will begin at 2. Then next Tuesday, the season. This has been the PHS Report, part of the Judge Lee and Marsha Norman pregame show. I'm Carter Betty.
Are you looking to do some work around the house and would like to hire a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at A Modeling and Concrete Work. Plan now for your spring and summer projects and call the guys who pride themselves on their work. 806-626-3811. Carson Construction, building
Service Hair and Nail Salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice, 6-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community.
That's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen, Baez, and Enderman, injury lawyers.
Post High School Basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning laundry boldly. Post ISD, home of the bold gold, and the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks the
show on Post Sports Radio for game day coverage of Post High School basketball as the Post Lady Lopes are getting set to take on the New Deal Lions. Once again, I'm Russell Morris here with the play-by-play. Carter Petty is keeping the books and added commentary, and Jim Plummer is handling the camera. The JV boys and girls will be playing after the varsity games. The last time that the Lady Lopes and the Lady Lions met was on January 1st of 2020, with the New Deal winning by a score of 46-32. District 4-2A. Abernathy and Tahoka are tied atop of the standings with a 2-0 district record. New Home and Floydada are tied for third with a 2-1 district record. New Deal is alone in fifth place at an 0-3 district record. As we look at the games around the district, Abernathy is at Rawls. Tahoka is at New Home. And, of course, your Lady Lopes are here at the Lions Den in New Deal with the starters and the tip-off here on Post Sports Radio's coverage of Lady Lope basketball, home of the Bowl Gold.
It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension.
Lee and Marsha Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
On the road or on the go, make Swift Stop your first stop. Located at 124 North Broadway in Post, we strive to make Swift Stop the cleanest and friendliest store around. Whether you pull into our convenient drive-thru or pop inside, you can grab bike. We have exactly what you need to get you revved up for the miles ahead. We are West Texas owned and we are West Texas proud. So make your next stop a Swift Stop.
Post High School Basketball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home for making bold goal basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
Welcome back to let's go ahead and go over the rosters for the New Deal Lady Lions first. It'll be number 3, junior guard, Mia Barnes, followed by number 4, junior guard, Libby Malone, number 5, junior forward, Abby Malone, followed by number 22, Taylor Aubrey. She's the junior strong forward, by a junior forward, number 24, Kendall Williams. Number 33, Miranda's the junior center. Now Carter has your roster for your Post Lady Lopes.
Yes, your Lady Lopes roster is junior number 1, Adriana Rangel, junior number 2, Carmen Mullins, freshman number 3, Sophia DeLeon, sophomore number 4, Riley Matus, senior number 10, Jada Schroff, senior number 12, Nevaeh Segura, freshman number 20, Riley Hernandez, senior number 22, Shay, for the Lady Lopes tonight.
All right, so Carter, we got a little bit of time left. We got about 5:25 left before we start the opening tip and the pregame ceremonies. Early in the first quarter, we ended that game with New Home at a 10-6 lead, and then New Home, I guess we can say, finally woke up and started the scoring barrage. We're playing a New Deal team that I don't think is as good as New Home, but it's not to say we can take them lightly. What do you foresee being the keys to possibly pull an upset here?
So the keys to the game is just staying in the game for the Lady Lopes, staying confident. Sometimes maybe we get down by a few points and kind of let the game get away from us. So we just stay in the game the whole time and just believe that you can play with these girls from New Deal as they can. So that's going to be my key to the game, just staying confident in yourself.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I think it's going to help that we have a little bit of size now that Shaylee Pope is making her return back to the lineup as well.
Yes, Shaylee Pope makes a big difference for us to have a true post player down low. Should be able to get a few more offensive and defensive rebounds, knowing that as I'm looking at New Deal, they have some size as well across the board. So should be a good matchup today.
Plus, it'll also, now that Shaylee has a presence down low, we've seen these last few games that we've been on the call for the Lady Lopes that Riley has been she's been leading the charge, carrying much of the scoring load. So with Shaylee back, this might take a little pressure off of her, you think?
Yes, and maybe even open her up to be able to shoot from outside. So if they have to focus on Shaylee down low, give Riley some less contested shots. That always helps make more.
So the last time that I saw New Dealer, I was reading up on them when they knocked off Andrews in a tournament game this past weekend, and I think they did the majority of their scoring came down low. So looks like it's going to be a matchup between Shaylee Pope and I think Macy Burkhead. New Deal has Macy listed at 5'11".
She's 5'11", yes, yep.
I'm looking else. Taylor Aubrey's listed at their strong she's either a shooting forward or strong forward. They have her listed at 5'3", but there's one glaring difference between New Deal and Post. We have two freshmen and one sophomore. There's not a sophomore in sight for the Lady Lions. It is all juniors and seniors. So this is a Lady Lions team that has plenty of experience. So we're going to take a quick break. We have a little bit of time to kill. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the national anthem here for you on the Post Sports Radio, on the Judge Lee and Marsh Norman pregame show on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bowl Gold.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community that the clients come from.
To be able to make the road safer, to be able to make the oil field a safer place for my family, for my friends, that's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen Baez and Inderman, injury lawyers.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bowl Gold. and the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making BOGO basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's coverage of Post High School basketball. As once again, we are live from New Deal, Texas, here in the Lions Den, as your Post Lady Lopes are getting set for their 4th district game of the season, as they're looking also for their first district win of the season, as they're taking on the New Deal Lions. As now we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the PA announcers for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good morning and welcome to today's district matchup between Post Lady Lopes and your New Deal Lady Lions. At this time, if you will please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Now let's meet the players from Post Lady Lopes. Number 3, Sophia De Leon. Number 10, James Croft. Number 12, Ravania Segura. Now starting for the Lady Lopes, number 1, Adriana Rengel. Number 4, Riley Matus. Number 20, Riley Hernandez. Number 22, Shaylee Pope. Number 25, Brittany Sanchez. The Lady Lopes are coached by David Jeffries, Stephen Matus, Christina Gray. And now for your New Deal Lady Lions. Number 1, Peyton Price. Number 4, Libby Malone. Number 10, Bailey Patterson. Number 13, Jaden Rowley. Number 24, Kendall Williams. Number 35, Macy Peters. Now for your starting lineup, number 3, Mia Barnes. Number 5, Abby Malone. Number 22, Taylor Aubrey. Number 33, Miranda Sosa. And number 44, Macy Burkett. Lady Lions are coached by Blake Manning and Corbett Kennedy.
And that was the starting lineup for your game this morning between the Post Lady Lopes and the New Deal Lady Lions. Just looking across at their banners that they have. Looks to me like the last time New Deal qualified for the playoffs was in 2021, and I believe that was the last time the Post Lady Lopes qualified for the playoffs as well. So both teams on a mission here to get back into the playoffs, but got to take care of business on the court in this game first. This is going to be number 44, Macy Burkhead, and 22, Shaylee Pope, to battle for the opening tip. Ball is up, and Post receives the tip. Serenity Sanchez has it at the wing as goes for the jump ball. Possession arrows, however, is going to make the ball go to New Deal. So see what defense your Lady Lopes has. This is Barnes. Crosses midcourt. Drives at the top of the key. Passes down low to Burkhead. New Deal for three. Bounces, but New Deal gets the rebound. Goes Miranda Sosa, who went for three. Passes down low to Burkhead. Shot is no good. Gets the rebound. Second chance. This shot is no good. Anna Rangel for Post with the rebound. As she's met with a trap, but she gets called for a travel. Turnover goes back to New Deal, as this is number 22, Taylor Aubrey, who passes out to number 33, Miranda Sosa. Drives at the top of the key, passes down low to Burkhead. Burkhead for two. Count it. New Deal on the board first. Rangel met immediately with the trap. Jump ball, possession arrow is going to stay with the Lady Lopes, though. New Deal looking like they're going with their full court press. Yes, they are. Rangel, trap, passes out to Sanchez. Sanchez passes cross court to Riley. She goes layup. Bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Ball bounces off the hands of a Lady Lope. Turnover goes to New Deal. Looks like both teams are going with the full court press to start this first quarter.
It's worked for the Lions. Let's see if the Lady Lopes can convert.
Barnes crosses midcourt. Passes out to Aubrey. Passes down low to Burkhead. Riley receives a loose ball. It's another turnover. Serenity at the wing. Loose ball recovered by New Deal. That's Taylor Aubrey. The steal. Passes in transition. Layup. Good. Count it. That's Miranda Sosa. Again for New Deal. Matus tried to pass it but had her ball swatted away, but it's going to stay with Post. Quick substitution as in for Shaylee Pope is number 10, Jada Schroff. Serenity passes to Matus. Matus is met with solid defensive pressure from New Deal. New Deal active with the hands, but she's able to pass it to Serenity. Loose ball recovered by New Deal. Another turnover forced. New Deal looking to score. Aaron pass is going to make the ball go back to Post. Here with 5:58 left to go in the first quarter, your Carson Construction score is New Deal 4, Lady Lopes 0. Matus receives the pass, immediately met with a trap, stolen away. New Deal on the steal. Post intercepts the pass, gets the ball back. Now, Jada crosses midcourt, passes to Matus. Just has at the wing, drives inside, layup, no good. Straw there with the rebound. She draws the foul. Foul's going to be on number 44, Macy Burkhead. That is her first. Now Jada's going to be at the line, shooting the first free throws of the game today. First one is up. No good.
Jada Schroff is a 64% free throw shooter, so expect her to make one of two here.
And count the second one. As we're going to have a quick timeout. Your Carson Construction score with 5:38 is New Deal 4, Lady Lopes 1. As we'll be right back right after this.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, We wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's game day coverage of Post High School basketball as we are live from New Deal, Texas, here for Lady Lopes' 4th district game of the season. As your Lady Lopes are down by 3 here in the first quarter by Carson Construction score of 4-1. As New Deal's looking to add on to their lead. As Sosa crosses midcourt, takes her time, tries to set up the offense. She has it at the top of the key, bounces out to Barnes, down low to Burkhead, shot, no good. Burkhead on the rebound, second chance, count it. New Deal now has a 6-1 lead. Rangel crosses midcourt, has it at the wing, bounces out, immediately trapped, tries to break the trap. Turnover goes to New Deal. See here, Post going with the press. Matus almost with the steal. Sosa crosses midcourt, has it at the wing, drives to the top of the key, passes to Burkhead. Burkhead passes down low, layup, good.
It's a great backdoor cut there by Abby Malone.
She caught the Lady Lopes sleeping on their defense. Rangel passes back to Schroth, passes to Matus at the wing. Matus drives, passes to Sanchez. Jump ball, possession arrow is going to go to New Deal. It's another turnover.
Lady Lopes have turned it over 6 times so far to New Deal's 2.
Burkhead passes at the free throw line, passes it out to Sosa. Sosa passes down low to Burkhead. Burkhead, layup, good.
It's 8 points for Macy Burkhead on the night so far.
That's what, an 8-0 run I think that New Deal's on. As they're going to call, I believe, Burkhead on a foul.
It's her second on the night, so expect her to have to come off, and that's going to be key for the Lady Lopes, as that should help them have a little bit more presence down low.
Yeah, it is real quick. Number 24, Kendall Williams, is in for Macy Burkhead. Size difference, she's 5'6" to Burkhead's 5'11". Serenity at the top of the key, pounces out, has her pass stolen by New Deal, number 5, Abby Malone. She passes to Barnes, passes out to Patterson, back to Malone. Malone drives, passes out to Sosa, passes back to Barnes. Patterson drives, kicks it back out Sosa. Good defense so far from the Lady Lopes. The line was trapped down low. Patterson has it at the wing, presses cross court, almost intercepted. New Deal recovers the loose ball. Barnes passes to Malone for 3, rolls in and out. This loose ball's gonna go to Post. As they say, the ball went off the hands of number 10, Bailey Patterson. Matus passes to Sanchez. She finds help in Rangel. Kicks it out to Segura for 3. Let's see what they cut. That's a 3. 10-4 is your score. Nevaeh Segura on the 3. Lady Lions. Honor Rangel with the foul. I believe that is her first.
That is her first, and that's the first team foul for the Lady Lopes this quarter.
Yeah, real quickly, in for Serenity Sanchez is number 22, Shaylee Pope. Pope does have the size advantage down low on Kendall Williams. New Deal looking to add on to their lead. Post trying to eat into the lead. Patterson kicks back out to Sosa. Sosa for 3. Count that one. That was just a good shot. 13-4 is your Carson Construction score in favor of New Deal. Pope has it top of the key. Passes to Matus. Matus breaks the trap. drives, layup, good. 13-6. Your Lady Lopes chipping away. New Deal looking to add on to their lead now. Patterson has to down low to Williams. I got Sosa for 3. No good. New Deal with the rebound is Barnes. But the ball is going to go off the hands of Rangel. It's going to stay with New Deal underneath their basket. So now in comes number 1, Price.
Also, Sophia De Leon checks in for Jada Schroff.
Number 1, Price. We don't have her on our roster, but give credit to the PA announcer for giving her the last name is Patterson. Shot's no good. Williams on the rebound, but it's no good. Matus was there to get the rebound, but turnover stays, or the ball bounces off of Matus, and the ball stays with New Deal. New Deal is going to turn the ball over. I thought they turned the ball over, but Patterson draws the foul.
Coach Jeffrey was very animated when he saw them call that foul.
Kind of confused me a little bit, too. Patterson's first free throw.
Looked like it was mostly ball, but
Patterson misses her first one. First of 2. Here comes the second. Shot is no good. New Deal with the rebound is Williams. Price passes out to Sosa for 3. No good. New Deal with the rebound is Williams. No good. Give Pope a steal on that one. Turnover goes back to post. Rangel crosses midcourt. Trapped almost immediately. Passes to Matus. Recovers the loose ball. Matus, a floater. Good. Just a floater from the free throw line. 13-8 is your Carson Construction score with 1:14 left to go in the first quarter.
Lady Lopes hanging in here.
Hey, we'll take points any way we can generate them. Sosa passes out to 13 for 3. That was Rowan. Pope on the rebound.
You can already tell the difference that Shaylee's made down low in the rebounding game. Cross court.
Segura, jump shot, no good. Oh, ball bounces off of the head of Matus. As she gets up, looks like she's okay.
They just it was a good play there by the New Deal guard to get the possession back as she just threw it off of Riley Matus's face. Riley Matus will check out. Jada Schroff will come back in.
Patterson passes to Price. Price crosses midcourt. New Deal looking to add on to their lead. Price met by Rangel. Loose ball. As the ball stays with New Deal. Patterson to Price. Price takes her time. She crosses midcourt. Met by De Leon. Passes to Williams. Passes back to Price at the top of the key. Down low to Patterson. Layup good. That extends the lead to 7 for New Deal as the clock is running down. As another turnover goes back to New Deal. Price met by Rangel at the wing. To Patterson. Drives. Layup. Good. And I think this might be the end of the first, and it is. As your first quarter comes to an end, your Carson Construction score is New Deal 17, Lady Lopes 8. As we'll be right back with the start of the second quarter right after this.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bold Gold, and the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bold Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's game day coverage of Post High School basketball as we get set to start the second quarter here for your Post Lady Lopes at the New Deal Lady Lions. Your Carson Construction score is New Deal 17, Post 8. As I'm Russ Morris here on the play-by-play, Carter Petty keeping the books on commentary, and Jim Plummer's running the camera. Carter, you got any stats and note from that first quarter?
Yes, so Russ, for the Lady Lopes so far, their leading scorer today is Riley Matu. She has 4 points, and then they're 1 from 2 from the free throw line, and the Lady Lopes turned it over 12 times in that first quarter. Go to the New Deal Lions real quick. Their leading scorer is number 44, Macy Burkhart, but she did pick up 2 fouls in that first quarter, which made her have to go to the bench early in the first, but it looks like she's going to check back in for the second quarter here. And the New Deal Lions turned it over 5 times in that first quarter. So Lady Lopes, if they can flip the turnover battle here in the second quarter, should be able to come back and tie it up.
All right, as Matus does check back in, she has the ball. She crosses midcourt, passes out to Hernandez. Back to Schroth. Schroth drives, has Rangel. Passes down low to Schroth. She's trapped in the down low. Needs to find help, finds it. Matus has it at the wing. Finds, Serenity had a moment, but it's stolen away by the Lions. Here comes Barnes for layup. It's good. As New Deal increases their lead to 11. It's 19-8 now. Sanchez to Rangel. Rangel looks up, finds Hernandez at the wing, but she turns the ball over. She's going to get called with the travel. Turnover goes back to New Deal. Sosa passes out to Barnes. Barnes crosses midcourt. Finds Sosa. Passes out to Aubrey. Aubrey drives. Layup. No good. Burkhead on the rebound. Second chance shot is good. Lady Lopes trying to answer, because now this is a 4-0 run that the Lions are on. I say that as Post turns the ball over. Sosa down low to Burkhead. Burkhead shot, good. As Burkhead's picking up right where she left off in that first quarter. There's Rangel to Hernandez, to Sanchez to Hernandez to Matus. Matus, floater, no good. She gets called with the travel. That turns the ball over back to New Deal.
That was just Matus. She wanted to pass it, but she couldn't grab the ball and ended up traveling.
So we got a back. Nope, they're going to say Barnes carried the ball. That turns the ball over back to Post. So Matus is going to do the inbounding. She passes to Anna. Passes to Matus. Matus is almost trapped. Anna has it at the top of the key. Passes to Schroth. Tried to pass it down low, but Burkhead swats it away out of bounds. You can almost see her presence, Burkhead's presence down low. Post looking to add on. Serenity drives, layup, good. Cuts the lead back down to 13. Score is 23-10 here with 6:03 is your Carson Construction score here in the second quarter. Sosa crosses midcourt, passes to Aubrey. Aubrey's directing traffic. Burkhead has the top of the key. She passes to Barnes. Barnes passes to Aubrey and back to Sosa. Sosa drives, down low to Burkhead. Layup, no good. Burkhead rebounds, second chance shot, good. How many points does that make for her tonight, or this morning?
14.
Oh boy.
She has over half of the Lady Lions points.
Matus finds Schroth for a moment, but that pass was a little bit too late. If she would have timed that pass just a little bit earlier, Schroth may have either made the shot or gone to the free throw line.
As some substitutions, we have Nevaeh Segura checking in for Serenity Sanchez.
So now Pope enters the game now.
Riley Matus checks out.
This is Abby Malone, drives, kicks back to Barnes for three. No good. As New Deal's Barnes is there for the rebound. She passes to Malone. Straightaway three is good. 3 points for number 5, Abby Malone, the 5'7" junior forward. 28-10 is your Carson Construction score. Now we have, I believe, another foul is called on New Deal. Stroth passes to Rangel. Rangel.
Double dribble.
It's called with a double dribble. Turnover goes back to New Deal. This is Miranda Sosa doing the inbounding for the Lady Lions. Quick substitution. Out comes Riley Hernandez, and in comes number 3, Sophia De Leon for the Lady Lopes. Aubrey crosses midcourt, passes to Sosa, passes down low to Burkhead, back to Sosa. Sosa passes down low to Malone. Shot is blocked, but she gets called with the travel. Turnover goes back to post.
Was a good block there, though, by Shaylee Pope, as it kind of gets written off the book because of the walk, but it was a good block by her.
Rangel passes to Segura. Segura crosses midcourt. That's down low to Pope. Pope, 2 points. 28-12 is your Carson Construction score with 4:20 left to go here in the first half. Sosa passes cross court to Malone. Air ball, rebound. Shot by Burkhead's no good. She misses the putback. As Sosa misses that shot as well, but she draws the foul. Sosa's going to go to the line shooting 2.
I'm going to assume they called that foul on Sophia De Leon. It's kind of hard to see what the official gave the number to the scores table.
I believe you're right, but they have Anna Rangel's number up there with 2 fouls. As New Deal misses that one. Third opportunity shot is no good as Post is able to get the rebound. Rangel passes to Stroth. Stroth over the head of De Leon. Burkhead on the interception. Burkhead passes down low to Sosa. Layup. Good. 31-12 is your Carson Construction score. Segura has the ball poked out of bounds. It's quick. Matouche checks in for De Leon.
If the Lady Lopes can find a way to stay away from the sidelines, it will help them get out of some of these traps that New Deal's trying to set.
Matouche takes it out to the corner, passes down low to Pope. Back to Segura for 3, straightaway 3, no good. Pope put back, shot no good. Burkhead there for the rebound for New Deal. Sosa to Barnes. Barnes has a wide open look, decides not to take the shot. Passes out to Burkhead instead. Sosa down low to Burkhead, shot no good. Matouche is there for the rebound for the Lady Lopes. Rangel to Matouche. Matouche drives floater, air ball, no good. Rebound by Pope. Has it stolen away by Sosa of New Deal. She crosses midcourt. Drives, layup, fouled. She's going to go to the line shooting 2. That's Matouche's first foul, I believe.
Yes, that will be her first of the game.
Sosa makes her first attempt. As out is Burkhead and in comes Williams for New Deal.
Miranda Sosa is 2 for 3 on the night.
Making 3 for 4. Now, real quick, in comes Serenity Sanchez for Jada Stroth. Just real quick, just taking a look at the post bench. Shaylee Pope is getting some stretching done. As Segura finds Hernandez. She passes out to Rangel, who decides to take it out to the top of the key instead. She passes to Segura. Segura to Sanchez. Sanchez almost had the backdoor pass to Hernandez, but New Deal just says that they're going to take it away. 3-point try for Taylor Aubrey is good. 36-12 is your Carson Construction score. New Deal tried to go for the interception, but they foul instead. That's number 24, Kendall Williams, with the foul.
It's their first personal.
Serenity passes to Matus as Riley Hernandez saves the loose ball. Matus gets the pass to Rangel. Rangel passes back to Matus. Lady Lopes trying to answer. Matus tried to drive, try to sell the fact that she got fouled. The referees did not buy it. Turnover goes to New Deal. Let's see if New Deal can add on to their lead or if the Lady Lopes can stop the bleeding for just a moment. It's Price. Crosses midcourt. Passes to Barnes. Passes to Patterson. She drives. Pass back out to Malone. Back to Price. She's trapped. Breaks the trap. Barnes for threes, no good. Patterson there with the rebound. There's loose ball out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with New Deal. 1:27 left to go here in the first half. New Deal's winning. Williams passes to Price. Price for three. No good. Williams on the rebound. See if New Deal can answer. This is for three. No good. Patterson's shot's no good. Loose ball out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to post.
As Jada Schroff there, she got about as close as you can get to that ball without touching it. She made the right decision, as it's going to be a timeout, and their Lady Lopes.
We'll be right back right after this.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Welcome back to Post Lady Lope basketball here on Post Sports Radio. Is your Carson Construction score here with a minute and 11 seconds left to go here in the first half. Is the New Deal Lady Lions 36, your Post Lady Lopes 12. As this is almost turning into a repeat of the last district game between Post and New Home, as the score was close early, but the opposing team was just able to get on a run. The Lady Lopes had yet to answer, as both teams are getting done with their timeouts. One thing that we have noticed, though, whenever, I believe her name is Macy Burkhead, is off the court, the Lady Lopes have been able to attack the paint down low, so let's see if that could be a trend that keeps up for the remainder of the game.
Yes, whenever 44 for the Lady Lions is out, the Lady Lopes are able to play a little bit more through the paint.
As Lady Lopes turn the ball over, Patterson's layup is no good, but she's going to be going to the line shooting two, I believe. Let's see who they call that foul on.
I believe it's going to be on Anna Rangel. That'll be her third personal.
It puts her in foul trouble for the remaining of the game as Patterson makes her first attempt. Speaking of, in comes Sophia De Leon and I believe Nevaeh Segura. So Patterson makes the second of two. The score is now 38-12 with just over a minute to go here in the first half. De Leon finds help, but has the pass intercepted by Patterson of the Lions. Jump shot, no good. That was number 13 for New Deal. As loose ball forces the jump ball, but the possession arrow is going to stay with New Deal. So it was Jaden Rowan that missed the long-range jumper. Price passes to Patterson. She decides to go to the line. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Serenity Sanchez. Schroth crosses midcourt. Has at the wing. Passes to Segura. Segura passes to Sanchez. Sanchez layup. Oh, no good. Schroth is there on the rebound. Lady Lopes trying to answer for the end of the half. Segura, backdoor cut. Opportunity pass, jump ball. Positioner is going to stay with post, though, with 18 seconds left to go here in the first half.
See if the Lady Lopes can run a quick set here, score some quick points.
Serenity passes out to Riley at the top of the key. Passes out to Schroth. Schroth passes cross court to Segura. As Segura gets fouled. Let's see who they call. That one's going to be on number 13. It's going to be on Jaden Rowan.
First personal of the game.
Segura to Schroth. Schroth immediately trapped. Riley saves the loose ball 4-3. Turnover out of bounds as New Deals looks like they're probably going to get the final shot off with just over 2 seconds left to go. Price, as they don't. That brings the first half to an end. Your Carson Construction score is New Deal Lady Lions 38, your Post Lady Lopes 12. We'll be right back with the Post Sports Radio halftime show here on Post Sports Radio.
When we represent a family, we think about our own families. We know these roads and we know these people.
My kids are going to be driving these roads too. We hold careless companies fully accountable.
If it's cheap to be unsafe, they're going to keep being unsafe.
Our job is to make sure that companies value life.
That's what makes a difference. The way that our work makes the world a safer place is just an added bonus.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S. Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Carson Construction, Post-owned and operated. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. Glasheen, Baez, and Enderman, LLP, injury lawyers. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, the corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Bowl Gold Halftime Report on PostSportsRadio.com.
Welcome, everybody, to the Post Sports Radio halftime show. As we are live from the Lions Den here in New Deal, Texas. I'm Russ Morris, doing the play-by-play. Carter is keeping the books and adding commentary. And Jim Plummer is running the camera for us tonight. As your Carson Construction score is the New Deal Lady Lions 38, your Post Lady Lopes 12. Ms. Carter, let's go ahead and look over the stats for your Post Lady Lopes.
Yes, Russ. So far tonight, your leading scorer tonight is Riley Matus. She scored 4 points in the first half. She was 2 for 4 from the field, so that's 50%. Another one of the top scorers for the Lady Lopes is Nevaeh Segura. She had 3 points. She's 1 from 3 from the field, 33%. As a whole, the Lady Lopes shot 45% from the field, so pretty good when they were able to take some shots. 45% from the field is not too shabby. 1 and 2 from the three-point line, so 50% from there, and 1 and 2 from the free throw line, so 50%. The biggest problem for the Lady Lopes and what has caused the difference in the score has been the 25 turnovers that the Lady Lopes had in the first quarter. If they can clean that up, should be able to tighten this game up in the second half.
All right, thanks, Carters. We're going to take one more break, and when we come back, we will have the first half stats for the New Deal Lady Lions here on the Post Sports Radio halftime show. You're listening live and free on YouTube this morning.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Unbound by location, we provide nationwide solutions from sea to shining sea and have done so for over 25 years. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call 806-629-4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Post Sports Radio halftime show here on Post Sports Radio. You're listening live and free on YouTube this morning. As once again, your Carson Construction score from the first half is the New Deal Lady Lions 38, your Post Lady Lopes 12, as now Carter Petty has the stats from the New Deal Lady Lions.
Yes, I have those stats for you, Russ, as we're going to start off with their leading scorer tonight for the Lady Lions is number 44, Macy Burke Head. She has a total of 14 points tonight and 15 rebounds. She's been the workhorse for the Lady Lions down low. And then also another one of their key players and their second leading scorer tonight is Miranda Sosa. She has a total of 8 points and has been handling the ball for the Lady Lions all night. The way that they have been able to extend their lead has been through turning over the ball limit. They have not turned the ball over very much at all tonight. Only 12 turnovers through the first half, and that has helped the Lady Lions continue to extend their lead. But I do believe that the Lady Lopes will make an adjustment as they exit the locker room right now and come out and play hard and keep the game as close as they can.
Well, with Burkhead averaging 14 points and 15 rebounds in that first half, that's a double-double, isn't it?
Yeah, it's already a double-double. And she only played like half of each of those quarters because she does have 2 fouls.
Yeah, if she can add on, well, it'd be curious to see what she does defensively, because the only way she can make it a triple-double is she adds on to her blocks.
Hadn't had very many blocks, just a couple.
No, she's been very active underneath the paint. So, once again, just want to remind everybody of the games around the district that are taking place today. New Home is hosting Tahoka, and Rawls is hosting Abernathy. Abernathy and Tahoka are tied atop of the district with a 2-0 district record. New Home and Floyd-Ada are tied for third with a 2-1 overall, 2-1 district record. New Deal is in fifth with a 1-1 district record, and Post and Rawls round out the bottom of the district, tied for sixth in the district with an 0-3 district record. As the only surprise that I see in the district standings is Tahoka, as TABC and Dave Campbell's Texas basketball. Yes, Dave Campbell, the football guys, do have a basketball page, as they both projected that Abernathy, New Home, Floyd-Ada, and New Deal were going to be the 4 qualifiers in the district for the playoffs, as Tahoka is looking to play spoilers. So that should be something to keep an eye out for. Just want to remind everybody that later this week on Friday, it's going to be the basketball version of the Antelope Bowl as we host the state-ranked Abernathy Antelopes and the state-ranked Abernathy Antelopes as the player to watch in the game for the girls between the Battle of the Lady Lopes is McKaylin Marshall from Abernathy. McKaylin Marshall is the 2A version of 5A or 6A's Aaliyah Chavez. McKaylin Marshall has been averaging at least 32 points per game in her games this year. So if you don't have anything going on this weekend, come on out and watch because you're going to get you're going to get your money's worth regardless of what you do. So both teams take the court. I believe New Deal gets the ball first to start this second half.
They will. The Lady Lopes did get possession off the tip-off, so the Lady Lions will start with the ball.
I believe this is Sosa crossing midcourt. Malone has it at the wing. Finally passes it back out to Aubrey. Aubrey finds Burkhead. Back out to Barnes. Back to Sosa. Back to Malone. Cross down low to Burkhead. Shot's no good. Rebound. Shot no good. Rebound again. Count the third shot. 40-12 is your score now. The Lady Lopes looking to eat into this lead here. It's Pope. Passes to Strauth, but Strauth has it poked away. Here comes New Deal in transition. Barnes with the layup. Count it. 42-12 is your Carson Construction score. Matus. Passes to Rangel. Passes back to Matus. Matus breaks the trap with the pass out to Serenity Sanchez. Serenity drives out to the corner. Passes down low to Matus. Matus gets called with a travel. She turns the ball over. Ball goes back to New Deal. It's doing the inbounding for New Deal is number 33, Sosa, Miranda Sosa. She passes out to Aubrey. Now Sosa's going to bring the ball across midcourt. Looking our way left to right. Sorry, right to left. Malone passes out to Barnes. Back to Aubrey. Back to Sosa. Sosa drives. Pass across court to Burkhead. The shot is good. That's now 18 for her.
That's correct.
As New Deal steals it. Layup is no good. Post. Matus gets the rebound. This passes to Rangel. That's to Serenity for shot airballed. Rebounded by Abby Malone of New Deal. As I didn't see what happened there. Somebody forced a foul.
It was a double dribble there on Abby Malone. Turnover back to the Lady Lopes.
Matus. This is a Serenity. Serenity's shot is blocked.
That's 3 for Macy Burkhead.
Ball stays with the Lady Lopes underneath their basket. Matus tries to find help, has it in Rangel. Passes back to Matus. Matus to Strauth, has it stolen away by Taylor Aubrey. She crosses midcourt. Passes to Sosa at the wing. She drives. Burkhead. Shots up. No good. Burkhead with a rebound. Second chance shot is good. 20 points for Macy Burkhead. Makes your Carson Construction score 46-12 with 5:17 left to go here in the third quarter. As Burkhead tried to go for the interception, but she initiates contact with Serenity Sanchez.
That's her third foul so far today. But she will not check out. She'll stay in.
Matus. Aaron pass stays with post as it's going to go off the hands of a New Deal line. Serenity. The inbounding. Tried to pass it to Shaley, but there's nobody there. New Deal gets the loose ball. Barnes, layup, good.
Gets Mia Barnes to 6 points on the day.
Serenity has it at the corner. She tries to find help. Good defense by Sosa of the Lady Lions. This ball's going to stay with post. Serenity finds Rangel. Go crosses midcourt, finds Matus. Matus finds Hernandez. Hernandez to Pope. Loose ball recovered by Abby Malone. She gets the loose ball all the way in line territory. Malone to Burkhead. Burkhead to Sosa. New Deal taking their time, trying to add on to their lead. Sosa for three straight away, no good. As the ball is going to go back to post. This is going to be Anna Rangel doing the rebounding. She passes to Matus. Lady Lopes trying to eat into this lead, trying to generate some momentum, trying to get back into this game. As Matus recovers the loose ball, possession arrow, jump ball is going to go make it stay with post. Oh, sorry, that was Taylor Aubrey with the foul. That's her first. Now it's a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with post. See what the Lady Lopes do underneath their basket. As Nevaeh Segura passes back to Rangel. Rangel for straightaway three. No good. Burkhead there on the rebound. New Deal looking to score. They're going fast. Taylor Aubrey. Two. No good. Burkhead for Pope. No, post. Segura recovers. Gets the rebound. Rangel. Crosses midcourt. Drives. She gets fouled. This is going to be number 22, Taylor Aubrey.
It's her second personal.
It's Coach Jeffrey doing a little coaching from the sideline there. This is going to be the first free throws for Rangel this morning. First one is good. Now in comes Jada Schroth for Nevaeh Segura. Comes the second of two for Rangel. She makes the second one. 48-14 is your Carson Construction score. 3:36 left to go here in the third.
That will improve Anna Rangel's 50% free throw percentage throughout the year.
Lions looking to add on to their lead. Burkhead has it down low. Shot no good. She gets the rebound. Second chance shot good. She's just using her size to her advantage down low. It's like taking candy from a baby down low, Carter. Comes Rangel. Passes to Serenity. Passes down low to Hernandez. Hernandez's shot's no good. Anna there for the rebound. Shot's no good. Serenity forces the jump ball, but possession arrow is going to stay with New Deal. It's going to be Miranda Sosa doing the inbounding for the Lady Lions. Passes out to Aubrey, back to Sosa. She's met one-on-one with Matus. Passes to Barnes. Back to Peters. Back to Aubrey. Aubrey drives. Back to Sosa. Thought about going for three drives instead. Aubrey drives. Passes to Burkhead. No good. Peters gets the rebound. Barnes drives. Layup floater. No good. Burkhead. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with post. Jeffrey doing some more coaching as now Matus is doing the inbounding for the Lady Lopes.
Yes, Coach Jeffrey just wants them to block out down low and not let Burkhead get so many offensive rebounds and so many second and third chances, and it's stolen away.
And the Lady Lions looking to go fast. Aubrey slows it down. Aubrey saves the loose ball in the end. She kicks it back out to the top of the key. Passes to Price. Passes to Burkhead. Now back to Price. She gets called. Price gets called with a walk. Turnover goes back to post. So let's see if the Lady Lopes can end this third quarter on a high note. It's a minute and 53 left to go in the third. Pope, jump shot is good. Score is now 50-16 is your Carson Construction score. Price gets fouled by Rangel.
That's her fourth, so she's in foul trouble, and she will check out. Sophia De Leon will check in.
So Aubrey passes to Price. Price takes her time, crosses midcourt. New Deal looking to add on to the lead. Passes to Williams. Back to Aubrey, back to Price. Down low, Williams has down low, rebound. Goes to Nevaeh Segura. Foul, I believe, is going to be on number 22, Taylor Aubrey. That's her third. One more foul by New Deal, and Post will be going to the line shooting 2 free throws for the remainder of this quarter. De Leon stumbles, recovers the loose ball, gets fouled. As she's going to the line, it's going to be a foul on number 10, Bailey Patterson. So now Sophia De Leon's going to be going to the line shooting some free throws. Here's De Leon's first. Is no good. Puts the Lady Lopes in the first of the 2 bonuses. Comes the second free throw, is good. Makes the score 50-17 is your Carson Construction score with a minute 14 left to go in the third. As New Deal turns the ball back over. Post looking to generate some positive momentum coming out of this third quarter. Schroth passes to Matus. Matus passes back to Schroth. Schroth drives, layup, no good. New Deal there with the rebound. As Patterson passes to Price, but looks like, I believe that's Schroth. No, that's De Leon generates the contact. It's going to be her first foul. It's Price. Crosses midcourt. Takes her time, passes to Williams. Williams hands the ball off to Price. This ball to Patterson for 3. No good. Schroth there on the rebound. Schroth gets fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line. There's number 10. Bailey Patterson. That's her second.
So far this year, Jada Schroff is 64% from the free throw line. 1 for 2 today.
Her ball is just short. Air balls the free throw. Comes Strauss second. Bounces in and out. No good. Shaley there on the rebound. Passes back to Strauss. Strauss drives. Layup. No good, but she gets fouled. No, she gets called with a charge. As quick down. Lady Lopes looking down. We're going to take a quick break. As your Carson Construction scores 50-17. We'll be right back after this.
Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam.
All right, sorry, Sophisticates had to cut that little spot short as we're back here for Lady Lope basketball. Price looking to add on to New Deal's lead. 25 seconds, she drives, loose ball. Matus forces the jump ball, but the possession arrow stays with New Deal. So with 21.5 left to go here in the third quarter. Price finds Williams, passes back out to Rowan. She finds Peters, loose ball. Rowan recovers it, passes back out to Peters, but loose ball out of bounds is going to make the ball stay with New Deal. 11 seconds left to go. Williams down low. Pope with the rebound. The 2-7, 6, 5, 4. Drives, heaves. Layup no good. Shots off. That brings your third quarter to an end. Your Carson Construction score heading in to the Happy State Bank fourth quarter is the New Deal Lady Lions 50, the Post Lady Lopes 17.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
Community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's game day coverage of Post Lady Lope basketball as we get ready to set to start the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. As your Carson Construction score is New Deal Lady Lions 50, Post Lady Lope 17. Carter, is there any stats of note from that third quarter?
Yeah, so in that third quarter alone, the Lady Lions were able to put up a total of 12 points and extend their lead all the way out to 50-17. That's the Carson Construction score. But Macy Burkhead had 8 points in the third quarter, and Mia Barnes had a total of 4 points as we get ready to start this fourth quarter.
Let's see who's doing inbounding. This is going to be Nevaeh Segura. The inbounding for the Lady Lopes. She passes out to Matus. Matus crosses midcourt as, let's see who they call on the foul. I think they're going to call number 22, Taylor Aubrey, with the foul. That's her fourth. And she's now in foul trouble. Segura passes to Matus. Matus passes to Sanchez. Sanchez layup. Good. Count the basket. 50-19 is your score here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. De Leon, good defensive pressure on Barnes. Barnes passes to Libby Malone, then passes to Burkhead, and passes out to Aubrey. Back to Abby Malone, down low to Burkhead. Shot, no good. Burkhead gets the rebound. Jump ball. Possession was going to stay with New Deal. Lady Lopes trying to get a body on Burkhead to limit her rebounds. But Burkhead's size, she gets the ball, drives down low, layup, shot is blocked. She's going to go to the line, though, shooting two. I think that's going to be on Matus.
That's her second so far today.
Burkhead's first is good. Here comes the second. Shot is no good. De Leon gets the rebound. De Leon crosses midcourt. Drives. Shot is no good as she runs into Burkhead. Jump ball position arrow stays with Post. Let's see what the Lady Lopes have for an answer. Sanchez passes to Matus. Passes to Hernandez. All bounces off her feet. New Deal recovers the loose ball. It's Barnes. Crosses midcourt. Passes to Malone. Passes to Barnes. Passes to Abby Malone. Malone drives. He passes out to Libby Malone for three. No good. De Leon for the rebound for the Lady Lopes. Now Matus crosses midcourt. Drives. Layup. No good. Burkhead on the rebound. Barnes recovers the loose ball. Barnes to Aubrey. Passes down low to Burkhead. Burkhead shot. It's no good, but she's going to the line, shooting two.
It's fouled there by Serenity Sanchez. It's her first.
Comes Burkhead's first. Is good. How many points does that make for her?
That's 22, and she is now 2 for 3 from the free throw line.
Comes her second. I'll make her 2 for 4. As Serenity, New Deal recovers the loose ball. Barnes. Barnes is directing traffic, waits for the play to set up. There's Aubrey, back to Barnes. At the New Deal logo. Barnes drives, kicks it out to Libby Malone for three. It's no good. Burkhead on the rebound. Shot, good. As New Deal decides to take a timeout, and so will we. 54-19 is your Carson Construction score with 5:56 in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter.
Post High School basketball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bold Gold. And Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bold Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's game day coverage of Post High School basketball as we get set to resume the Happy State Bank fourth quarter with 5:56 left to go in the ball game. Your score is New Deal Lady Lions 54, Post Lady Lopes 19 for those of you just joining us. As once we are done with this game, we're going to take a quick intermission and we will broadcast the boys game, which will take place after this one. As Post looking to eat into this lead. Matus, straightaway shot's no good. Serenity down the rebound. Shot is good with the putback. 54-21 is your Carson Construction score. It's going to be Jaden Rowan. This is going to be a backcourt violation. Turnover is going to go back to Post.
Yeah.
It's going to be Anna Rangel doing the inbounding. She passes out to Matus, gives it back to Rangel. Rangel tries to find out, but she gets called with the walk. Turnover goes back to New Deal. This is going to be Taylor Aubrey. Passes to Barnes. Barnes crosses midcourt. Finds Aubrey at the wing. New Deal looking to add on to their lead. Post looking just to eat into it as Matus forces a turnover. She crosses midcourt. Matus looking to do something, but New Deal turns the ball over right back. But let's see what the referee calls as Anna's slow to get up just a little bit. It's going to be white basketball. Is Coach Jeffrey looking for an explanation, but the referees say it's going to be New Deal basketball. As we look to have a quick substitution. In comes Nevaeh Segura. Out comes Anna Rangel. This is going to be Bailey Patterson doing the inbounding for New Deal.
Oh, and quick little notice here, Russ. They actually said that Anna Rangel fouled out of the game there, called an offensive foul. That's what Coach Jeffrey was looking for an explanation on.
Okay. Libby Malone passes to Patterson and passes to Barnes at the wing. Rowan at the top of the key. Passes to Patterson. Passes to Williams. A little ring around the rosy being played by the New Deal Lady Lions. Patterson straightaway three. Airballed out of bounds. Turnover goes back to post with 4:30 left to go in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. Matus to Serenity. Passes down low to Riley Hernandez, who gets her shot off for 2 points. Makes your Carson Construction score 54-23.
That brings Hernandez to 4 points on the day.
Barnes passes to Patterson. Patterson drives, kicks the ball out to Rowan for a moment. She recovers the loose ball. Barnes finds help in Libby Malone. Malone drives. Turnover. No, Rowan recovers the loose ball. Patterson for three in the wing. Air ball, no good. Riley Hernandez there on the rebound. Comes Riley Matus. She crosses midcourt. At the wing for three. She airballs as Rowan is there for the rebound for New Deal. Barnes to Patterson. Patterson to Williams to Rowan for three. No good. Ball bounces off the back of the rim. Riley Hernandez there for the rebound. As I believe the fouls.
On number 3, Mia Barnes.
Okay.
It's her first personal today.
De Leon recovers a loose ball. Passes down low to Pope. Passes down low to Hernandez. Shot's no good. Second chance. Shot is good. Makes your Carson Construction score 54-25 here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter with 3 minutes left to go in the game. Price to Rowan. Rowan for two. Rolls in and out. Pope there on the rebound for post. Comes Matus. Crosses midcourt. Matus drives. Layup. No good. Pope there on the rebound. She gets fouled from behind. She's going to go to the line shooting two.
So far this year, she is 33% from the free throw line. Shaylee Pope is.
As on the foul, that was number 10, Bailey Patterson. That is her third. Now here comes Shaylee's first. Is no good. As quickly in comes Peters for Patterson. Pope's second is no good. Hernandez there on the rebound. Jump ball, though. Possession makes it go to New Deal.
Still a great hustle there by Riley Hernandez late in this game. Still fighting are the Lady Lopes.
It's Peters. Passes to Libby Malone. Passes to Price. She crosses midcourt. Price passes to Peters. Down low to Rowan. Rowan. Loose ball. Jump ball. Possession goes to post. Good hustle down low on the ground by number 20, Riley Hernandez, getting down and dirty to get the possession. 2:17 left to go here in the ball game. Matus looks to add on to the point total. Pope passes down low to Hernandez. Shots no good. Matus there on the rebound for post. She finds Pope. Pope finds Matus. Matus layup. No good, but she's going to go to the line shooting 2 free throws.
So far this year, Riley Matus is 66% from the line.
That was Kendall Williams on the foul. That's her second. Matus makes the first one. There's one more foul by New Deal. Post will be going to the free throw line for the remainder of the quarter. Matus makes the second. Makes your Carson Construction score 54-27. Price down low to Peters. Shots no good. Pope there on the rebound. Passes to Matus. Matus crosses midcourt. Finds Nevaeh at the wing. Nevaeh drives. Finds Matus. Finds DeLeon. DeLeon has her ball stolen away by Price for New Deal. Price layup. Good. She's going to go to the line to make the and one opportunity. Score is now 56-27 with 1:32 left to go here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter.
That's Price first points on the night.
Price misses the free throw. Matus there for the rebound. Matus finds Segura. Segura shot. Good. Good answer by Nevaeh Segura. 56-29 is your Carson Construction score. Price. Ball's poked, almost stolen away by the Lady Lopes. Matus is able to get a hand on the pass. Price drives, shot, no good. Matus there for the rebound. Matus crosses midcourt. Looks to drive, kicks it back out to the wing. Finds Pope down low. Pope takes it back out to the corner instead. Pope finds Matus. Matus, straightaway shot, no good. Libby Malone there on the rebound, but Riley Hernandez with the foul is going to make New Deal go to the line, shooting some free throws.
Yep, that's going to be Riley Hernandez first, and that puts New Deal in the bonus. And now every time they are fouled, they will shoot two.
This is going to be Libby Malone. Makes the first one as it bounces and rolls in.
That'll be her first points on the night.
Serenity Sanchez checks into the game for Riley Matus. Second free throw is no good. Williams there on the rebound. She misses that shot, but Shaylee Pope gets the rebound. Here comes DeLeon. She crosses midcourt, but an errant pass goes out of bounds. Turnover goes back to the Lady Lions. Here we go. Price crosses midcourt. 24 seconds left to go in the ball game. Jaden Rowan passes to Peters, who passes to Libby Malone for three. Shot is no good. Serenity on there for the rebound. 13 seconds and counting. 11, 10. Serenity shot layup goes straight out of bounds. Turnover goes back to New Deal with 7 seconds left to go. Price takes her time. 2, 1, and that is how the cookie crumbles in this one, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lady Lopes fall to the New Deal Lady Lions by a score of 57-29, as the Lady Lopes fall to 3-19 overall and are 0-4 in district play for the first time through the first 4 games since the 2021-22 season. We're going to take a quick intermission, and we'll be right back with the coverage of the Post Bowl Gold Antelopes against the New Deal Lions. Listen to Post Sports Radio here on YouTube.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care. We've expanded from 3 chairs now to 6 chairs at this new location. We are very proud here at Post Family Dentistry of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
Here's your standings.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of this doubleheader here from New Deal, Texas. We are live as we watch both teams in their pregame warm-ups. We're going to go ahead and talk about the standings of the district so far this year. As leading the standings is New Deal and Floydada, both at 1-0. Rawls and Tahoka, both are 0-1, and Post is 0-1 after their loss to New Home a few weeks ago. And New Home is also 1-0, as today Abernathy will play their first district game of the year, as we'll see who can continue their winning ways, if New Deal can continue the winning ways, or if the Antelopes can spoil their undefeated district season so far. As we will take another break and we'll come back and give the stats from the last couple of games and continue.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care. We've expanded from 3 chairs now to 6 chairs at this new location. We are very proud here at Post Family Dentistry of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
Welcome back to the Post Sports Radio coverage of this doubleheader here from New Deal, Texas, as we show both teams, or show the Antelopes warming up live. So we're going to send it over to Russ for his key to the game.
Well, I think your keys to the game, or your main key for the game, I think it's going to have to be shot making. As I'm looking at how our boys are from the field, this is as of Monday, we as in the Bowl Gold, are only shooting as a team 33% from the field and 18% from three-point, but we're just under 50% from the free throw line. So if you can find a way to consistently make your shots and able to get to the free throw line, I believe you have an able opportunity to do some damage here in this game today.
Yes, Russ, I agree, as that was what we struggled with in the first game we covered of the Antelopes against Borden County. We played hard, played with them the whole game. They were just able to score when we were not able to. So today, if we can score consistently and have multiple people be able to score, we should be able to play a good close game against New Deal and hopefully go home with a win. We'll take one more break and we'll come back with the starting lineups for both the Antelopes and the Lions.
Are you looking to do some work around the house and would like to hire a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew have over 40 years of combined experience and can do new construction, remodeling, and concrete work. Plan now for your spring and summer projects and call the guys who pride themselves on their work. 806-626-3811. Carson Construction, building a lasting relationship with each customer. Call 806-626-3811.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community that the clients come from.
To be able to make the road safer, to be able to make the oil field a safer place for my family, for my friends. That's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen, Baez, and Enderman, injury lawyers.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bowl Gold.
As we'll give you a live look at the starting lineups in the arena.
Number 5, Shane Ramos. Number 12, E.J. Semple. Number 13, Randall Curtis. Number 14, Colton Hawkins. Number 42, Sebastian Martinez. Now for the starters, number 0, Landon Garcia. Number 1, Trayvon Gonzalez. Number 2, DeAndre Jefferson Lopez. Number 4, Caden Hawkins. Number 20, Luca Perez. Antelopes are coached by assistant Israel De Leon, Jordan Aguilar, Paxton Miles, Jamie Matos. And now for the New Deal Lions. Number 1, Isaiah Sintoa. Number 2, Trey Cooper. Number 11, Lucas Ocedo. Number 12, Caleb Navarro. Number 13, Elijah Mendoza. Number 30, Josh McCallico. Number 3, Jojo Mendoza. Now for the starting lineup, number 0, Shane Robinson. Number 4, Gunter Stanton. Number 5, Colt Ramsey. Number 14, Matthew Treaty. And number 15, Avery Radloff. The Lions are coached by assistant Lily Moats, head coach Kyler Bean.
Okay, and that was your starting lineups for both teams as both teams get set and do their final preparations as we are ready to start this district game. Looks like it's going to be number 1, Draven Gonzalez, doing the tip-off duties for the Antelopes.
I'm willing to bet he lines up over number 15, Avery Radloff.
And that would be correct as we see Avery Radloff shake hands with Draven Gonzalez as they are ready to tip this game off. As the tip-off goes to New Deal. Number 4, Gunnar Stanton, handling the ball-carrying duties. Kicks it out to number 5, Colt Ramsey. Back to Gunnar Stanton for 3, and it's good. As the Antelopes looking to strike back, Draven Gonzalez pass is intercepted. And now Colt Ramsey and Caden Hawkins dueling. Colt Ramsey drives, pass down low. Shot is good. That was number 0, Shane Robinson, with the bucket as the Lions jump out to a quick lead. Luca Perez now has the ball. He'll kick it up to the top of the key to Draven Gonzalez. Draven drives, jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Lions. Gunnar Stanton will bring the ball back up the court for the Lions. Stanton down low, and that's Avery Randolph with the bucket.
He was wide open underneath the basket, Carter.
He was. As now Landon Garcia kicks it out to Caden Hawkins for 3. No good. Stanton brings the ball up for the Lions. The Antelopes just need to settle down here and settle in. Stanton pass to Ramsey. Back over, and it's mishandled. Scramble. Draven Gonzalez comes up with it. Down low to Landon Garcia, kicks it out to Draven Gonzalez for 3. In and out, no good. As Stanton comes up with the rebound for the Lions. Gunnar Stanton dribbling it up. Almost has his pocket picked by Draven Gonzalez. Stanton for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound, Draven Gonzalez. Draven tries to go in the fast break and has it stolen away by Ramsey. And Ramsey will dribble it out of bounds. He was defended there by Keandre Jefferson Lopez.
One thing that the Lopes are going to need to start doing underneath the basket is finding a way to box some guys out and get some rebounds.
As Raymond Curtis checks in for the Antelopes, and he'll carry the ball up the floor. Luca Perez drives, kicks to Keandre Jefferson. Keandre Jefferson drives, has his shot blocked. Oh, and the Lions are able to save it, but the Antelopes come back up with it, and Raymond Curtis puts it in for 2. Ramsey pass to Shane Robinson. Robinson down low to Trevey, and the Lions turn it over. The ball will go back to the Antelopes. Because now I feel like your Antelopes have settled into the game and now are ready to do some scoring as Curtis brings it up the floor. Caden Hawkins now drives to the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Gunnar Stanton with the rebound, and he will run up the floor with it. Stanton drives, jumper, good. That brings your Carson Construction score 9-2 halfway through this first quarter. Curtis with the ball as the Antelopes set up their offense. Keandre Jefferson, handoff to Landon Garcia. Landon Garcia looking and has it stolen away. Gunnar Stanton with the steal for the Lions. The Lions bring it up the floor. Gunnar Stanton drives, has the ball tipped. And Avery Randolph was able to come up with the ball and make the basket, and has an and one attempt to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, both him and I believe Gunnar Stanton, they are very athletic. They were trying to dunk the ball at their pregame warm-ups earlier.
15, Avery Randolph definitely has the size as he misses his free throw attempt, but the Lions were able to get the rebound. Now Gunnar Stanton back with the ball. Kicks it out to Ramsey. Ramsey over, back down low to Randolph. Randolph is fouled. Construction score 14-2 in favor of the Lions. Curtis brings it up the floor, kicks it to Perez. Perez drive as they're going to call that foul on number 0, Shane Robinson, as Luca Perez will go in. And Stanton being guarded by Keandre Jefferson. He stepped back for the Lions. If he gets in foul trouble, it'll definitely help. Close. It was close. Though, Luca Perez has it on the wing. Curtis now looking for a man. He gives it to Caden Hawkins. Caden Hawkins, free throw line, in and out, no good. As good rebound by Robinson. Gunnar Stanton out of control into Curtis. And they're going to call that a foul on Max Cole there for a push. I thought that may be an offensive foul on Stanton as he was just kind of out of control, but it's going to be a foul on Max Cole for a push.
I was thinking the same thing. It looked to me like Duck was trying to look up and see how come that wasn't a charge, but I guess that's why we're calling the game.
Oh, nope. They are going to, I believe they changed that foul. It's going to be on number 13, Raymond Curtis, actually. That's his second, as he has a check out. Now he's in foul trouble. 6 minutes through this first quarter. Gunnar Stanton drives and has a floater. The Antelopes can't leave him open. He is the leading scorer tonight for the Lions. As now we see Sean Ramos check into the game. First time this year. He drives, and the shot is no good off the backboard. And that's going to be Lion, but the ball will swing back to the Lions. The Antelopes trying to set up a full court press here. They trap in the corner. Gunnar Stanton gets rid of it, and the Antelopes on the floor, they get it. As Luca Perez with the layup. Great fast break play there. As look to do it again as they're pressing again are the Antelopes. Gunnar Stanton down to number 12, back to Ramsey. Ramsey will pull it out. Now he tries to drive and has his pocket picked by Keandre Jefferson. Luca and Keandre drive, and Luca with another layup. As the Antelopes getting some quick fast break points, as Gunnar Stanton trying to slow it down, but the Antelopes are still here, and Keandre Jefferson steals it again and saves it. Back down to Luca Perez for another layup, as the Antelopes were able to set up that press and work and cut the lead to 8, as that's going to be timeout to New Deal, as your Carson Construction score is 18-10, as we'll take a break and come back.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And we're back. Sorry for the delay there, folks, as we're back. And now it's time to continue the rest of this first quarter, as that last sequence there for the Antelopes has put them on a 6-0 run, and it killed an 8-0 run of the Lions. Let's see if the Antelopes can continue it after the timeout, as they're in this full court press once again. Gunnar Stanton is able to get the ball down across court, kicks it cross court to Ramsey. Ramsey passes it down low to Randolph, and Randolph is able to elevate and get 2. Looked like he almost could have dunked that one there, Russ.
Oh, yeah.
Keandre Jefferson will bring it up the floor for the Antelopes, the senior. Pass it to the other senior, Caden Hawkins. Sean Ramos now has it at the top of the key. He goes to Luca Perez in the corner. Luca drives, and Luca's able to just miss his layup. Max Cole with the rebound. His shot goes in and out, as the Lions get the rebound and are bringing it back up the floor. In the corner, that's number 12, Caleb Navarro. His shot is no good. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's Antelope ball. 20 seconds on the clock. See if the Antelopes can get a quick bucket here before the end of the quarter. Sean drives, kicks to Keandre. Keandre kicks to Max Cole. Cole drives, layup no good. Rebound, Randolph for the Lions. He finds Caleb Navarro. Navarro kicks it over to Stanton, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your Carson Construction score is 20-10 as the Antelopes were able to come back there at the very end, as we will take a break here on Post Sports Radio.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community that the clients come from.
To be able to make the road safer, to be able to make the oil field a safer place for my family, for my friends, that's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen, Baez, and Enderman, injury lawyers.
Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of the doubleheader here from New Deal, as your score is, after the first quarter, is 20-10 in favor of the Lions. We'll see what the Antelopes are able to do here in the second, as they were on a 6-0 run there at the end of the first. Ramsey inbounds it to number 3. That's Mendoza, and Mendoza loses the handle, but it'll go off of E.J. Soto's foot, and it's going to be Lion ball.
And that was almost the 6th turnover by New Deal.
Ramsey out to Stanton. Stanton from 3. No good, air ball. You don't see that very often from Stanton, but rebound down low, and Avery Randolph with another putback. That's his game. Get them rebounds down low and put them back.
Yeah, Bogo is going to have to start getting down and dirty underneath the basket.
Yep, they're going to have to find a way to get more rebounds here in the second quarter if they want to keep it close. Sean Ramos now, jump, passes to E.J. Soto. E.J. Soto drives, kicks back to Ramos. Ramos for 3, no good. Air ball, rebound, Draven Gonzalez, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line.
That's a good awareness by the young man to get down underneath the basket and go up and draw the foul.
Yes, as this will be Draven Gonzalez's first free throw attempts. What is he on the year, Russ?
He is also, he's 63% is Draven.
So expect him to make at least one off the front of the rim. I better quit. I've already announced or jinxed them twice today. So,
as real quickly, we're getting some size down low as in comes Sebastian Martinez for Caden Hawkins.
Sebastian Martinez is our only really true big down low. Draven Gonzalez's second is good. This is 22-11 as the Lions play fast. Quick fast break off of the free throw. Down low. Lions no good. As they're fighting, let's see what the official calls. It's going to be Lion ball. And the Lions, as soon as that ball went through the hoop, they already had it across midcourt. No good. Randolph is no good, but he's chasing the rebound. Keandre Jefferson will get the rebound. As in layup here, it's good. Good fast break points there from Keandre Jefferson.
Sebastian Martinez down on the other end forced the missed shots by Randolph from blocking him out.
Yep, and that's the difference he's able to make down low when we have a little size. Ball's going to go off the Antelopes. It's going to be Lion ball.
What got the Bowl Gold on that 6-0 run started by Luke Perez. They used their athleticism to their advantage. Now, if they can use their size like they've shown they can do, they can get back easily into this ball game.
Ramsey, that's a back court. As Ramsey inbounded the ball to Travey, and he had the ball on the right side of the court, stepped over with his pivot foot onto the left, and that's going to be a back court.
It's turnover number 7.
Antelopes now have the ball. Ramos drives, finds a lane, and it's good. It's a great drive to the hole there by Ramos. Lions coming back fast and furious. Stanton to Ramsey. Ramsey to Travey. Back to Stanton at the top of the key. He'll pull it out and look to run the offense. Stanton drives, pull up, 2, no good. Colt Ramsey with the rebound. Ramsey, jumper no good. Rebound by Travey and is taken away by E.J. Soto. E.J. Soto gets the ball back to Keandre Jefferson as he'll pull it out and set up the offense. Draven Gonzalez now back out to Soto. Soto kicks to Jefferson. Down low to Martinez. Martinez, good. Great little floater hook there by Sebastian Martinez, and that brings your score 22-17 as the Antelopes have cut it to 5 here in this second quarter. Trevey with the ball gives it back to Stanton, who's the point guard for the Lions. Stanton dribbling, looking for a man to pass it to. He finds Randolph down low, and Randolph's going to get the and one, trying to complete the three-point play. As he was fouled by Sebastian Martinez down low. It's okay, though. At least the Antelopes are playing physical down low. That's what you got to do when you have Avery Randolph, who we don't have a height on, but I'm going to say he's at least 6'4", 6'3". As his three-point play attempt is no good. Rebound, Sebastian Martinez. Draven Gonzalez thought he was going to shoot the three, decides not to. Luca Perez fakes a shot, drives, and is fouled. He'll go to the line. Luca Perez already has 6 points today.
I believe that was on Radloff, and if it is, that's his second, and it is.
It was on Radloff. If the Antelopes can get him in foul trouble, it will sure help them. Luca Perez converts on his first free throw of the day. Here comes the second attempt. He has 7 points so far today. And he'll make it 8 as the Antelopes now have the lead back down to 5 as the Lions run quick. Robinson's shot is blocked by Jefferson.
Great defense because that was almost a fast break opportunity, but good defensive hustle from Duck.
The Lions love to do that. Right after the made free throw, they run real quick like it's a fast break. Ramsey's inbound to Stanton. Stanton for three. It's good. The Antelopes cannot leave Gunnar Stanton open on the outside. He's proved that he will make a three-pointer if he has an open shot. Ramos has his pocket picked. Down low to Trevey. Trevey's layup is good. And how quickly the game can shift here. It is now a 10-point game. Draven Gonzalez has the ball. Draven finds Sebastian Martinez. Back to Jefferson. Jefferson drives. Jumper, no good. Trap.
They said he stepped on the baseline. That's out of bounds.
As Draven Gonzalez's foot was on the baseline when he was able to corral the ball, and it's going to be Lion ball. Gunnar Stanton gets the inbound. Cross court to Ramsey. Ramsey back to Stanton, and they break the trap of the Antelopes. Antelopes got to get back, but Sebastian Martinez with the steal.
Oh, just too much of a pass there, Carter. Too much testosterone on that pass. Forced the turnover.
As yes, Sebastian Martinez had Keandre Jefferson open on the other end of the floor, but was unable to get him the pass. Gunnar Stanton now with the ball. Kicks it to Ramsey. Looking to break the trap, and they will break the trap of the Antelopes. As now they set up their offense. Gunnar Stanton with the ball at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Ramsey on the wing. Down low and stolen away by Sebastian Martinez. Sean Ramos now with the ball, bringing it up the floor. As gets in a trap, but he gets out of it, kicks it to Jefferson. Down low to Perez. Perez layup, no good.
That would have ended a 5-0 run.
The Antelopes have got to finish down low at the basket, but Draven Gonzalez saves the ball. Keandre Jefferson layup, no good.
He felt the foul coming. That's why that shot was rushed.
Robinson with the ball, jumper, fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Martinez. And everybody touched the ball there. And now Shane Robinson, number 0 for the Lions, has it, and they're going to slow it down. Gunnar Stanton from NBA range, no good. Rebound, Randolph fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. I believe that's going to be Sebastian Martinez's second. There for a second, I think every player on the floor touched the ball there in the middle of the floor. Coach Matus wants a backcourt there, but he will not get it. Avery Randolph, first free throw is no good. As Matthew Trevey will check out, and number 3, Josiah Mendoza will check in. Here's the second free throw from Avery Randolph. And it's no good as well. Good rebound by Perez. And the Antelopes bring it back up the floor. 10-point deficit. Timeout. Antelopes says we'll take a break with them. Your Carson Construction score is 29 Lions, 19 Antelopes.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the bold gold. And the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bold Go Basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
And welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School basketball here from New Deal, Texas. Your score is 29-19 in favor of the Lions. Antelopes still definitely in this game, and it's Antelope ball as Sean Ramos has it, setting up the offense. He'll kick it over to Luca Perez on the wing. Luca drives, kicks back out to Ramos. Ramos drives, floater, no good. Ramos follows his own shot, gets the rebound. And they're going to call jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Antelopes. Colton Hawkins will be the inbound man as he gives it to Draven Gonzalez for three, and it's good. Great shot there by Gonzalez off the inbound play as the Antelopes trying to trap here. Draven Gonzalez off his hands, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions.
If Draven can get rolling, that can help things out a lot.
Yes, when he gets hot, he can score in bunches as the Lions break the trap. Mendoza drives, no good, off the rim, jump ball, Lion possession.
Oh, I wish they would have let that play out because it looked to me like I think that was Luca that had a ton of momentum on that rebound.
He did. He was going to have a full court layup opportunity. Robinson inbounds to Stanton. Stanton's layup no good. He gets his own rebound and he's fouled.
That's going to be, I believe, on Colton Hawkins with an over-the-back foul.
As Gunnar Stanton will go to the line and shoot two. That was on Colton Hawkins, the foul was. Stanton's first free throw is no good. Surprised to see him miss that as he's been on fire from the three-point line, but misses his first free throw of the game. And his second is good. 30-22 as the Antelopes bring the ball back up the floor. Ramos crosses midcourt, breaks a trap to Jefferson. Jefferson back out to Draven. Draven was looking for Colton Hawkins, but was unable to find him in the corner.
Just a little bit of miscommunication forced the turnover.
As now Gunnar Stanton has the ball back for the Lions. Over to Robinson, stolen away by Draven Gonzalez. He'll drive and gets an easy layup in transition. Great way to use the trap to score points by the Antelopes. Gunnar Stanton in a trap, finds Ramsey. Ramsey drives. Ramsey was trying to pass it, I thought, but he'll go to the line and shoot two as they called a shooting foul there.
It's going to be on Sean Ramos. I think that's his first.
That is his first. See if Ramsey can get on the board for the first time today. And no good on his first attempt. As now substitutions for the Antelopes. In comes Landon Garcia. Out goes Colton Hawkins. And then Max Cole will check in for Sean Ramos. Ramsey, his second attempt. It is out. And rebound, Draven Gonzalez as the Antelopes bring it back up the floor. Landon Garcia has it.
Too much momentum on Landon Garcia's part when he caught that pass.
Landon Garcia just had a little bit too much speed as he ended up traveling. The Lions now have it. Ramsey cross court to Stanton. Stanton through the middle to Mendoza. Mendoza drives and gets two. Here comes the Antelopes. Perez has the ball. Perez tries to do a dribble move. Unsuccessful. looking for help, finds Jefferson. Jefferson back down low to Perez. Perez's layup is good. It's a 6-point deficit here. Stanton to Trevey. Trevey looking for help, gets it back to Stanton. Trevey did not want to dribble that ball there. Stanton making moves, passes it to Mendoza. Mendoza back out to Ramsey as they set up the offense. Ramsey almost has it stolen away from him by Draven Gonzalez. Gonzalez and Keandre Jefferson trap. They steal it. Jefferson drives. No foul called. Landon Garcia with the putback. No good as well. And Radloff rebound. Gets it to Ramsey. Ramsey's jumper in and out. No good. Over the back. Going to be called here. A push. Mendoza. That is
his first.
Joshua Mendoza's first foul in the game. Here comes the Antelopes back up the floor. Luca to Jefferson. And they're going to call a foul. As there was carnage in the middle of the floor, it's going to be on Colt Ramsey. That's his first.
One more foul on the Lions, and Post will be going to the free throw line.
Which is huge, because then every time you're fouled, you get 2 shots.
He said he took one too many steps. Took off with a walk.
I think he did. He took 2 and jumped, so.
Actually, Carter, we should be able to note both teams have 4 fouls, so whoever fouls next is going to the line.
Only 40 seconds left in this quarter, and Mendoza has it. Mendoza drives and is fouled.
It's on Max Cole.
Mendoza was just a little bit out of control. Matus is telling Max Cole, don't jump. Keep your feet.
That should put New Deal in the bonus, I believe, in the first of the 2 bonuses.
They called it a shooting foul anyways, so Mendoza goes to the line and misses his first attempt. Mendoza with the second. It's good. Antelopes bringing it back up. 40 seconds on the clock. Luca Perez has the ball. He drives, kicks it to Max Cole. Max Cole will drive, and Max Cole walks.
I'm not too sure about that one. It's easy to walk when you're getting pushed from the side.
As the Antelopes have turned it over a few times here late, just need to keep it as close as they can going into halftime. It's 33-26. Ramsey has the ball. He drives. No good. Randolph with the rebound. Randolph off of his hands. It's going to be Antelope ball.
It's going to be a foul on Josiah Mendoza, and Post will be going to the free throw line.
Thanks for the help there, Russ. I didn't see him call a foul, but that's good for the Lopes as they'll head to the line.
It's going to be Draven Gonzalez at the free throw line, and he is 63% on the year so far.
And I think he's 1 for 2 today, I believe. He'll miss the first one. The Lions lead by 7. Antelopes looking to cut it with 19 seconds left in the half. No good on his second as well, but that's going to be a foul. They're going to go over the back on Matthew Trevey.
That's his first foul, and Post is right back at the line.
And it's going to be Landon Garcia now shooting the free throws. This new bonus rule in Texas high school basketball makes it very interesting whenever a team gets to 5 fouls. Landon Garcia's first free throw attempt is in and out, no good.
These are opportunities that you need to capitalize on to generate any kind of momentum you can, especially when you're getting points when time stops.
Got to have free throws. And another miss from Landon Garcia. As the Antelopes steal it back, Luca Perez goes up and has it blocked by Randolph.
Good recovery by Max Cole, Carter. He's going to the line.
To shoot 2 more, as I believe that was Mendoza on the foul. Let's see who they call exactly. No, it's going to be on number 15.
Radloff.
That's Radloff. That's his third. As he's coming out of the game, I believe. Max Cole's first free throw is good.
It's his first points.
And in comes Elijah Mendoza, and out comes Avery Radloff. Max Cole's second free throw is good off the glass.
That's big.
As the lead is now 5. Gunnar Stanton has it all the way across court. Has it stolen. Landon Garcia 5, 4. Trying to get a layup. It's knocked away. Was not able to get the shot off, but he did go in, not off. And that's going to bring us to halftime. Your Carson Construction score at half is 33-28. Lions lead. We'll take a break and come back with some halftime stats.
When we represent a family, we think about our own families. We know these roads and we know these people.
My kids are going to be driving these roads too. We hold careless companies fully accountable.
If it's cheap to be unsafe, they're going to keep being unsafe.
Our job is to make sure that companies value life.
That's what makes a difference. The way that our work makes the world a safer place is just an added bonus.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S. Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Carson Construction, Post-owned and operated. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. Glasheen, Baez and Enderman, LLP, injury lawyers. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, the corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Bowl Gold Halftime Report on PostSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of the basketball games here from New Deal, as we're going to send it over to Russ for the first half stats for your Antelopes.
Well, so far through the first half, your leading scorers for the Bowl Gold is number 20, Luca Perez. He has 10 points. Draven Gonzalez has 6, and all 6 of his points came in the second quarter after a quiet first quarter. Max Cole has 2 points. Keandre Jefferson has 2 points. Sean Ramos has 2, and Sebastian Martinez has 2. Landon Garcia, Max Cole, Sean Ramos, Colton Hawkins all have 1 foul. Raymond Curtis and Sebastian Martinez all have 2 fouls apiece. So far, it's the least amount of turnovers that I've tallied in the games that we've broadcasted for the Bowl Gold. 12 turnovers in the first half. So far, limiting turnovers to a minimum.
That's always a big key for any basketball team, especially in the high school boys game, as it's so fast and furious. Is that all your stats you got, Russ?
Yeah, that should be something to keep an eye out for, because out through the season, we're averaging 20, just under 21 turnovers per game. So that should be something to keep an eye out for the second half.
So 12 is basically right on par with that average. We'll take one more break and come back with the stats for New Deal, after this break.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Unbound by location, we provide nationwide solutions from sea to shining sea and have done so for over 25 years. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's Winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call, 806-629-4600. 4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School basketball here from New Deal, Texas. Russ, could you tell us about New Deal's stats in the first half?
Well, so far the leading scorers for New Deal throughout the first half was number 4, Gunnar Stanton. He had 16 points. And number 15, Avery Radloff, has 10. Matthew Trevey has 2 points. And then Josiah Mendoza had 3 points, all coming in the second quarter. And Shane Robinson, number 2, has 2 points as well. Speaking of Shane Robinson, he and number 5, Colt Ramsey, along with 14, Trevey, all have 1 foul apiece. Number 3, Josiah Mendoza, has 2 fouls, but something to watch out for. Number 15, Avery Radloff, has 3 fouls occurred in that first half. And New Deal has also turned the ball over 20 times in that first half. So that should be something to keep an eye out for throughout the remainder of the game, Carter.
And a reminder, coming up next Friday from Antelope Arena, we will have Post Antelopes versus the Abernathy Antelopes, Battle of the Antelopes there on the hardwood. As we'll have the girls pregame will start at 2, and the girls tip-off will start at 2:15, and the boys game will follow. We'll take one more break and then come back in after the break, and we'll start the second half.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School basketball here live from New Deal, Texas. Both teams have exited the locker room and they're doing their final preparations on the sidelines. As we get ready to start this second half, both teams played very hard and limited turnovers so far. Now both teams' bonuses will reset. Just remind everybody of that. The bonus only lasts for a quarter, so now both teams are just back at 0 team fouls, so to speak. As it looks like the Antelopes are sticking with their starters that they begin the game with. You got Landon Garcia, Keandre Jefferson, Draven Gonzalez, Luca Perez, and Caden Hawkins. And we'll see who New Deal comes out with, as it's their starters as well. It's going to be Robinson, Stanton, Ramsey, Trevey, and Randloff. It's going to be Antelope ball to start this second half. Landon Garcia will be the inbound man.
The first 4 minutes of this half, Carter, is going to dictate how this second half is going to go.
It'll be very key for sure, Russ. Draven Gonzalez kicks it to Luca Perez. Luca Perez swings it to Caden Hawkins. Caden Hawkins passes tipped. He able to pick it back up. Jefferson drives, kicks to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Garcia. Garcia sets it back up. Hawkins has it on the wing to Draven, to Garcia, back to Jefferson, back to Garcia. Down to Gonzalez. Gonzalez jumper, no good. Stanton with the ball. Antelopes trying to trap, and it's stolen away. Nope. Scramble for the ball on the floor.
Timeout, New Deal.
That's a good call there by New Deal as Ramsey was rolling around on the floor. Could have been a walk called. We'll take a quick break with them here on Post Sports Radio.
On the road or on the go, make Swift Stop your first stop. Located at 124 North Broadway in Post, we strive to make Swift Stop the cleanest and friendliest store around. Whether you pull into our convenient drive-thru or pop inside, you can grab breakfast burritos made with scratch tortillas to fried pies prepared fresh daily to any of the wide variety of snacks and beverages we provide. We have exactly what you need to get you revved up for the miles ahead. We are West Texas owned and we are West Texas proud. So make your next stop a Swift Stop.
Thanks to our partners there at Swift Stop for their support, and we're back here in this third quarter. Pass Ramsey down to Robinson, and Robinson saves it, but Hawkins is able to come up with it. Jefferson to Perez in the corner for three. Air ball, no good. Gonzalez saves it. Stolen away by Gunnar Stanton. Stanton with the layup, and it's good. That's the first points of the half, and it brings the lead to 7 for the Lions. Perez has it on the wing. Luca Perez to Landon Garcia. Back to Luca Perez. Fakes a shot and drives. No good on the layup. Gunnar Stanton brings it back up the floor. Dribbling. Waiting for the offense to be set up. He'll kick it to Trevey. Trevey passes it to Robinson. Back to Stanton. Stanton drives. Jumper from the elbow. No good. Rebound, Gonzalez. Draven Gonzalez brings it back up the floor for the Antelopes. Gives it to Landon Garcia. Landon Garcia back to the top to Jefferson. Jefferson and Gonzalez back to Garcia, mid-range, and that's swatted away by Radloff. It's going to be Antelope ball. Garcia will inbound it to Hawkins. Hawkins for three. No good. Off the front of the rim. Trevey with the rebound. Stanton gives it to Robinson. Robinson at midcourt. Drives. Fouled. Will go to the line and shoot two. Looks like they're going to call that foul on Caden Hawkins, number 4.
That's his first.
His first personal. Robinson's first shot is no good. Here comes his second attempt. And he makes his second. 36-28 is the Carson Construction score as Luca Perez brings the ball up for the Antelopes. He gives it to Jefferson. Jefferson gives it right back to Jefferson. Now to Landon Garcia, who kicks it to Luca Perez on the wing. Perez dribbles it off his foot, and that's going to be a turnover, and the Lions will get the ball back.
Now in comes Sean Ramos.
You can't have those little careless turnovers there if you're the Antelopes, as the Lions now setting up their offense. Stanton kicks it over to Robinson. Robinson kicks it cross-court to Stanton. Stanton able to handle the pass. Stanton drives.
That's a travel.
That's a travel. Everybody on the Antelope side of the gym was looking for the travel, and they got it.
Let's see if the Antelopes can match the physicality of the Lions right now.
And Luca Perez with the ball. He drives, jump, stop. Kicks it out to Garcia. Garcia's shot, no good. But rebound Sean Ramos, but it's off of Sean Ramos' hands, just dribbling, and it's going to be a turnover. The Lions will get the ball back.
That's turnover number 13. And I miscounted in halftime, Carter. The Lions only have 11 turnovers, not 20 like I said.
Stanton swings it over as the Lions swinging it all around, but stolen away by Keandre Jefferson, and he's going to pull it out. Smart play there. It was 2-on-1.
Oh, miscommunication forced the turnover, Carter.
Luca Perez's pass is out of bounds. It was intended for Sean Ramos, but he thought Sean Ramos was going to cut. Ramos didn't cut. Now the Antelopes putting on their full court press here as they're trying to trap them. Stanton gets it to Trevey in the middle of the court. Trevey drives. Layup is good. He covers so much ground it looks like he's traveling, but his 6'4" frame allows him to cover lots of ground. Brings the score to 10 point. It's a 10-point deficit for the Antelopes. Jefferson tries to pass it across court, has it stolen away. Matthew Trevey is dribbling, and it's knocked out of bounds by Landon Garcia.
One thing, Carter, that I'm surprised that Coach Matus hasn't done, and that's put Sebastian Martinez in so we can go ahead and match the size for size with the rebounds.
I think he's worried about
foul trouble.
Yeah, Sebastian Martinez does have 2. Gunnar Stanton kicks it to Ramsey. Back to Stanton. And over to Mendoza. Mendoza, pass is stolen away by Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives, and layup is no good. Followed up by Jefferson. Good putback there by Jefferson.
Good hustle.
Good hustle. As Jefferson trying to steal it away as him and Garcia are trapping. Ramsey gets it down to Mendoza. Mendoza drives and is fouled. They're going to call the basket good. I thought he was fouled on the floor, but he'll have the and one opportunity. As Max Cole checks in for Luca Perez.
Well, I thought from my point of view he walked, Carter. That's what I looked like at first, but he was able to hide his feet behind the defender.
Raymond Curtis checks in. Landon Garcia checks out. Mendoza completes the three-point play. As now Gonzalez will bring it back up the floor. Curtis has it. Gives it to Max Cole. Back to Curtis. Cross court to Cole. To Gonzalez. Gonzalez's jumper is good. Ramsey now has it. Mendoza loses the handle, and it's going to be Antelope ball. 8-point deficit here for the Antelopes. We'll see if they can cut into the lead once again with this possession. Curtis with it on the wing, looking for help. Finds Ramos. Ramos drives, has it blocked by Mendoza. Now Ramsey bringing it up the floor for the Lions. Tries to give to Stanton, has it. Oh, what an athletic play there by Ramsey. Stanton with the jumper, it's no good. Rebound Curtis. Gives it to Jefferson. Fast break opportunity. Jefferson drives. Pass to Draven Gonzalez. Fade away. No good. Ramsey with the rebound. He outlets it to Mendoza. Ramsey dribbling up the floor. Gonzalez picking him up right at half court. Mendoza, as there's a scramble for it between Ramos and Trevey, but Trevey comes up with it. As the Lions set it back up. Stanton for 3, though, and it's good. Ooh. You cannot leave him open from out there, and that was probably good in the NBA.
That was just a good shot.
Gonzalez kicks it to Curtis for 3. Gets good.
And Curtis answers.
And they answer right back. 8-point deficit still. Stanton pass to Trevey. Trevey drives. Pass down low to Randolph. Randolph finishes at the hole, and it's 46-36. Antelopes need to try to cut the lead before the end of the third quarter. Jumper, no good. Mendoza and Stanton fight for the ball on the same team, but they were fighting for it. Ramsey pass to Trevey. Trevey drives, has it tipped away. Oh, they're going to say it was off of his leg.
Hey, we'll take it.
The Antelope ball.
Real quick, Sebastian Martinez is getting ready to come in.
And who's he going to bring off? As Ramos will check out and Martinez will check back in. Looks like to me that Matus likes to use him at the end of these quarters. That's what he's done so far today. Coach Matus uses Sebastian Martinez at the end of the quarter. Dre Gonzalez drives, tries to pass it to Curtis. Curtis was not ready for the pass. Turnover. It'll be Lion ball.
That's turnover number 20.
Yep, that's the average per game, so getting up there a little bit in the turnovers. Number 12 has it. He'll drive, and it's good. That was Caleb Navarro with the bucket. 50 seconds for the Antelopes in the third. Curtis looking. Dre Gonzalez for three. No good. Rebound Mendoza. Mendoza tries to pass it down the floor and is unable to find Navarro. Turnover, it'll be Antelope ball. 34 seconds on the clock. Jefferson drives, kicks. Curtis for three. It's good. And that it was for three, and that cuts the lead to 9. Stanton to Mendoza. Mendoza to the corner. Kicks it to Navarro. Back to Stanton. Stanton jumps. Nothing doing. Navarro looking for help. Chunks it, and that's going to be back court. It's going to be a turnover, and the Antelopes will have it with 4 seconds.
Turnover number 16.
Okay, 4 seconds here. Look for a quick inbound and a shot by the Antelopes.
I would try to get it off to Draven as quick as you can.
Or Curtis. He's been hot from the three-point line. 3, 2, 1. Pull up for the three deep, and it's no good. As it's 48-39 is your Carson Construction score, as we'll take a break and come back with the Happy State Bank fourth quarter.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
Has 21.
And welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School basketball here live from New Deal, Texas, as we are ready to start the fourth quarter here. Your Carson Construction score is 48-39 in favor of the Lions, as it's going to be Colt Ramsey, for the Lions to inbound it. He's looking for a pass. He thought he had somebody down low. It goes off the backboard, and Max Cole has it. He does not want to be dribbling. He finds Sebastian Martinez. Sebastian Martinez drives. Floater, no good. Max Cole flies in for the rebound. Put back, and he'll go to the line. That's great hustle there by Max Cole.
Let's see who they call the foul on. It's going to be on number 5, Colt Ramsey. That's his second.
Colt Ramsey, I don't know if he's come off the floor today for the Lions. Max Cole's first attempt is no good.
Max Cole for the year is a 20% free throw shooter.
So he struggled a little bit from the line this year, but maybe he can right the ship right here and put this one down. And
we got a lane violation.
Yeah, the shot was no good anyways, so.
Give Max a lot of credit this year, though. This is his first full season on varsity. He got called up midway through the season last year.
As Ramsey cross court to Navarro, it's tipped, and it was off the Antelopes is what the official said, but it was right here in front of us, Russ.
Yeah, it was off the hands of Duck's fingertips. He got more fingertips on it than I believe Gunnar Stanton did.
Yeah, it was him and Navarro fighting for it. Gunnar Stanton kicks it over to Ramsey. Ramsey will drive. Looks for a layup. It's no good. Rebound Mendoza. Mendoza put back no good. Curtis and Cole and everybody fighting for it, and that's going to be a foul call.
It's going to be on Raymond Curtis. They said when he was going up to hit the ball, he hit his arm.
It was on the floor, though. Foul was on the floor, so no shot.
That's Raymond's third foul.
He'll stay in the game. Ramsey looking for somebody. Finds Navarro. Navarro behind the back. Fumble. They're all fighting for it. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Antelopes. 9-point deficit here. The Antelopes got a chance here to cut into it. They need to capitalize on every possession. Perez drives, spins, walks.
Oh, he was right underneath the basket, too.
And that was a travel there by Luca Perez, and it's going to turn it over to the Lions. Gunnar Stanton now with the ball. Tries to pass it, has it stolen away by Draven Gonzalez, but then he was able to tie it up. Possession arrow, it will go to the Lions.
Unfortunately.
The Antelopes still setting up this press. Luca Perez will pick up Stanton at the opposite three-point line. Stanton finds Mendoza and is tipped out of bounds by Jefferson. That scared Russ a little bit. He thought they were coming into the stands. As Gunnar Stanton has it, he drives on Jefferson. He finds Randolph, and Randolph finishes. That's the first time that he has touched the ball in this fourth quarter. The Antelopes have been able to take away their bigs down low. As Jefferson has the ball stolen away, but Luca Perez ties it up, and the possession arrow will go to the Antelopes. 11-point game here. The Antelopes are still in this. They've got to find a way to cut the lead.
Rebound and shot making, Carter. That's how you can get back in it.
Yep. Draven Gonzalez will drive to the hole. No good. Max Cole with the rebound. He tips it. Curtis unable to save it. Said his foot was on the line.
Turnover number 17 as opposed to 19 for New Deal.
As Robinson has it, he drives. No good. Rebound. Radloff.
That's Raymond Curtis's fourth. Call the foul on him.
Ooh, I thought it was jump ball, but they will call the foul. Ramsey will inbound. He finds Randolph down low, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go shoot two. That was
Luca.
Luca will be called. Luca Perez with the foul. It's his second on the night or on the day.
He had the right idea, just caught too much of his arm while he was going up to reverse layup.
Radloff's first is no good.
Is now for Raymond Curtis. In comes Caden Hawkins.
Caden Hawkins has been quiet tonight. We'll see if he can heat up in the fourth. Second attempt is in and out, and rebound. Trevy back to Radloff. Radloff's put back no good. Gonzalez tips it. Ramsey recovers it. And foul. We're going to call it on Luca Perez. That'll be his third.
Yeah, and that's real quickly that he entered foul trouble.
Yeah, him and Raymond Curtis. Luca has 3. Curtis has 4. Curtis is on the bench with his 4.
And if the Lopes commit one more foul.
Charge! Way to take it by Max Cole there.
And that's Avery Rad. That's going to be a foul on Avery Radloff as well. That's his fourth. He's now in foul trouble.
And he will check out. And number 13 for the Lions, that is Elijah Mendoza. He will check in. Max Cole with it on the wing. Max Cole will drive. Puts it up with the layup. No good. And the Antelopes trying to trap. Ramsey has it at midcourt. Ramsey driving, finds Robinson on the wing. Robinson kicks it to Stanton. Stanton pulls it back out, looking to run the clock a little. Stanton drives, kicks it out to Mendoza. Back to Ramsey. Down low to Robinson. It's tipped and unable to be saved. And it's going to be Antelope ball. Turnover there by the Lions.
Turnover number 21 for the Lions. There's still plenty of time for the Bogle to get back in it.
5 minutes and 30 and counting. Draven Gonzalez brings it up the floor. Kicks. The pass is just too high for Caden Hawkins. He was unable to handle it. as now number 3, Joshua Mendoza, checks in for Colt Ramsey. Gunnar Stanton kicks it over to Mendoza, back to Stanton, to Robinson. Robinson drives, layup, no good, too strong. Luca Perez rebound that the Antelopes look to run. Luca Perez to the wing, kicks it to Draven Gonzalez for 3. It's good. And that brings it down, the lead down to 8 for the Lions. The Antelopes trying to hustle and get a quick steal. Stanton has it. Stanton, long rainbow pass to Mendoza. Mendoza drives, and that's a block. Max Cole couldn't quite get his feet set in time, and it's a block. That'll send Mendoza to the line, and that puts the Lions in the bonus. So any foul now will send them to the line, which is not exactly what you want if you're the Antelopes. Mendoza's first attempt is in and out. Josiah Mendoza, only a sophomore for the Lions, so we'll see him many more times. His second is also no good. They're going to give it to the Lions, said the Antelopes touched it last. Robinson will be the inbound man. He's looking, finally finds Stanton. Stanton. As Jefferson tries to steal it. As some good defense being played by the Antelopes here. And Draven steals it away. He'll have an easy layup, and he'll make the layup. He cuts the lead to 6. The Antelopes looking to get another steal as they trap Robinson in the corner. Gets it over to Stanton. Oh, as they're going to call a foul there on Keandre Jefferson.
Hey, you know what, though? That's only his first foul.
It's only his first, but it sends Gunnar Stanton to the line. So 6-point deficit that the Antelopes are trying to claw back from. Gunnar Stanton at the line for the New Deal Lions. His first free throw is good. Brings your Carson Construction score 51-44 with 4 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I was just trying to find a silver lining on that, though.
There's always one, but we would rather no foul there. Second attempt is good. 52-44. Draven Gonzalez bringing it back up for the Antelopes. He drives. Looking, finds Caden Hawkins. Caden Hawkins from the free throw line. It's good.
That's his first points.
Great answer there by the Antelopes. They got to keep answering. If the Lions strike, the Antelopes have got to strike right back. Colt Ramsey has it. He's in a trap. He dribbles down low. Floater, no good. Rebound. It was off the Lions. It'll be Antelope ball. Max Cole was under there fighting hard.
Turnover number 22 for New Deal.
As Max Cole will check out and Sean Ramos will check in. Max Cole has played great tonight, been hustling and getting a lot of rebounds down low. Ramos will bring the ball up the floor. Ramos drives, kicks to Caden Hawkins for 3. Oh, it's in and out, almost. Gunnar Stanton running, 3. No good. Rebound, Trevey. Kicks it to Ramsey. Ramsey drives baseline. Floater, good. 54-46. 8 points between the Antelopes and the Lions. Draven Gonzalez drives. Finds Caden Hawkins on the backdoor cut. Caden Hawkins' shot is good. 54-48. As Gunnar Stanton looking to break the trap of the Antelopes. He'll get it to Trevey. Trevey gets it into the half court, and they'll set up their offense. Lions trying to slow down the game a little bit, but Gunnar Stanton will drive and make from the free throw line.
I was just wondering how that shot went in.
It was just luck, I'm thinking, Russ. Jefferson drives, kicks to Caden Hawkins for 3. No good. Rebound, Shane Robinson. Lions will get the rebound. As the Antelopes.
Timeout New Deal.
Timeout New Deal. It was about to be a 5-second call back there. We'll take one with them. As your Carson Construction score is 56-44. 48 in favor of the Lions.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing.
Welcome back to the Happy State Bank fourth quarter here live from Newdale, Texas. We got a close one here. Newdale 56, Post 48. Colt Ramsey will have the ball. He gets it to Robinson. Back over to Stanton as they break the trap. Stanton kicks out to Trevey. Trevey drives baseline, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lions, though. Shane Robinson will inbound from the baseline. He finds Gunnar Stanton in the corner for three, and it's good. You can't
give him that much space.
You can't leave him open. I think he's like 4 for 6 from the three-point line tonight. Gonzalez for three, though. He answers right back. Timeout, Antelopes. We'll take a break with them. Your score is 59-51.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School basketball. What do you know, Russ?
Well, I know I'm just looking to see some body language from both sides. Everybody looks calm on New Deal and Post, but I'm wondering now with 210 if New Deal's going to check in Radloff back in. He's been their best rebounder. And I wonder if Matus is going to check Sebastian Martinez back in, because as Radloff is back in for New Deal, as I'm looking to see for Post.
As they're going to stick with the same lineup that they had out there.
So let's see if you can match the physicality.
As the Lions inbound it, Stanton over to Ramsey. Ramsey dribbling right around midcourt. He kicks it down low to Navarro. Navarro's layup is good. 10-point game here. Here comes the Antelopes. Draven Gonzalez will drive to the hole. Tries the layup, no good. Rebound Ramos. Kicks out to Jefferson. Back to Gonzalez for three in the corner. No good. Rebound Ramos once again. Finds Gonzalez cut to the basket. That's good. 61-53 as the Antelopes try to trap. Ramsey has it. Back to Stanton. Stanton down across court to Navarro. Navarro fakes the shot and throws it into Jefferson, off of Jefferson's hands, and it'll be Lion ball. Lions inbounding it. They get it into Stanton. Stanton will drive. Floater. No good, but they call a foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. They called the foul on Sean Ramos. They called a push. Gunnar Stanton with his first attempt. It is good. 62-53, 9-point game. His second attempt is also good. 63-53, a minute 20 to go.
You need a three.
Gonzalez kicks it to Ramos. Ramos drives, blocked by Radloff. Stanton now has the ball back. Stanton finds Navarro down low, and it rolls in. As that'll put the Antelopes down 12 with 56. Got to have some quick baskets here. Jefferson driving, kicks to Hawkins. Hawkins drives, has it ripped. Luca recovers it. Perez drives and is fouled. He'll shoot two. 42 seconds on the clock. For the Antelopes, after these two free throws, you got to hope that you can get them to throw the ball to one of their bigs. Maybe foul him, send him to the free throw line, and maybe he'll miss a few. Here's Luca's first free throw. It's good.
The move, Carter, would be to foul Avery Radloff. He's missed the majority of his free throws today.
Yeah, Luca Perez's second attempt. Good on the first. And no good on the second. It's an 11-point game, and timeout Antelopes will take one with them. Your Carson Construction score is 65-54.
On the road or on the go, make Swift Stop your first stop. Located at 124 North Broadway in Post, we strive to make Swift Stop the cleanest and friendliest store around. Whether you pull into our convenient drive-thru or pop inside, you can grab breakfast burritos made with scratch tortillas to fried pies prepared fresh daily to any of the wide variety of snacks and beverages we provide. We have exactly what you need to get you revved up for the miles ahead. We are West Texas owned and we are West Texas proud. So make your next stop a Swift Stop.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Sorry to Happy State Bank, but we'll have to come back in as the Lions inbound it to Stanton. He gets it over to Ramsey. Ramsey to Mendoza. Mendoza pulls it out as the Lions look to run some clock. Antelopes need to find a way to steal it. Stanton gets it over to Navarro. Navarro to Radloff. Radloff finishes at the basket. 67-54. 20 seconds on the clock. Gonzalez drives. Puts it up. It rolls in for two. Lions inbound it right back. As the Antelopes trying to trap. Unsuccessful. Stanton gets it to Mendoza, and they'll run out the rest of the clock. As that's going to bring your final score here. New Deal Lions 67. Post Antelopes 56. Hard-fought game by both teams. As you see the sportsmanship as they shake hands at the end of the game. We'll take a break and we'll come back with our wrap-up show.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Level up your breakfast at McDonald's and enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches, like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, or bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Order ahead in the app to save time and participate in McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care. We've expanded from 3 chairs now to 6 chairs at this new location. We are very proud here at Post Family Dentistry of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
Welcome back to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by Carson Construction, Post owned and operated, Post Family Dentistry, Small Town Values, State-of-the-Art Care, Glasheen, Vyas, and Inderman, LLP Injury Lawyers, D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S., Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Bowl Go Wrap-Up Show on PostSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio coverage of Post High School Basketball, as we'll send it over to Russ now for the final stats from the varsity boys game for the Post Antelopes.
Well, your final stats for your Antelopes, the leading scorer was number 1, Draven Gonzalez. He had 21 points. Number 20, Luca Perez had 11, and Raymond Curtis had 10. So he had 3 Antelopes in double digits. Keandre Jefferson had 4 points. Max Cole had 2. Caden Hawkins came alive in the fourth quarter. He had 4 points. Sean Ramos had 2, and Sebastian Martinez had 2. Sebastian Martinez had 2 fouls. Luca Perez had 3. Colton Hawkins had 1. Raymond Curtis finished the game with 4 fouls. Sean Ramos finished the game with 2. Caden had 1. Max Cole had 2 fouls. Keandre Jefferson had 1 foul. Landon Garcia had 1 foul. The Bowl Gold finished the game committing only 18 turnovers, so it was 2 turnovers below the average of what they're averaging this year, Carter.
Thank you, Russ, and we'll take one more break, and when we come back, we'll do the New Deal final stats, and we'll wrap it up with our Antelopes of the game following that.
Okay. Oh, get your graphic off of there.
Sorry about this. Now we'll take a break.
Sophisticuts Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticuts Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
Every case is a story. It's a story about how an accident happened. It's a story about how somebody's life was changed. These sorts of things can happen to anybody. Our clients want to make sure that whatever happened to them doesn't happen to somebody else.
We make sure that companies are playing by the rules so they're not killing people.
I know that we've made a difference in a lot of our clients' lives.
When you see what they truly need and what they've been through, you feel like there's no alternative. You just have to win the case.
Post High School Basketball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bowl Gold. And Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bowl Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
On the road or on the go, make Swift Stop your first stop. Located at 124 North Broadway in Post, we strive to make Swift Stop the cleanest and friendliest store around. Whether you pull into our convenient drive-thru or pop inside, you can grab breakfast burritos made with scratch tortillas to fried pies prepared fresh daily to any of the wide variety of snacks and beverages we provide. We have exactly what you need to get you revved up for the miles ahead. We are West Texas owned and we are West Texas proud. So make your next stop a Swift Stop.
Here we go. Welcome back to Post Sports Radio wrap-up show here. And we'll send it over to Russ to do the New Deal final stats, and then we'll do our antelope of the game.
Well, New Deal, the stats for New Deal go as follows. Number 4, Gunnar Stanton finished the game with 30 points. He had 5 made three-pointers, so congratulations to him. Number 15, Avery Radloff finished the game with 16 points. Matthew Treby and Caleb Navarro finished the game with 4 points. Colt Ramsey finished the game with 2. Josiah Mendoza finished the game with 8. And Shane Robinson finished the game with 3. Speaking of Shane Robinson, he and Matthew Treby finished the game with only 1 foul. Josiah Mendoza finished the game with 3. Colt Ramsey had 2 fouls. And Avery Radloff had 4 fouls. And surprisingly, even though New Deal had 22 total turnovers during the game, it just wasn't enough for the Bogle to eat into their lead. Now let's name the Swift Stop Antelope of the game. And we're going to give the Antelope of the game to Draven Gonzalez. As once again, he finished the day with 21 points and 4 made threes on the night. And I'm going to give an attaboy to Sebastian Martinez, as his presence down low wreaked havoc and was able to generate a 6-0 run that ended the first quarter to cut into the New Deal lead, making the score only 20-10 at the end of the first quarter. So Draven Gonzalez is your Antelope of the game, Carter.
Yes, so now we'll do the Ladylope of the game, Russ, and our Ladylope of the game today is going to be Riley Matus. She had 6 points. She was 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so 100%. She had 5 total rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block, and was the biggest difference maker for the Ladylopes in their game earlier. So she's going to be our Swift Stop Ladylope of the game. We'll just wrap it up here. So thanks for all y'all that have watched and listened, and so long, Russ.
Make sure y'all tune in to our next broadcast on Friday, as we're broadcasting the Battle of the Antelopes on the hardwood, as we're hosting the 2 state-ranked Abernathy Antelopes and the Abernathy Ladylopes. And I want to give a girl her flowers. Her name is Macy Burkhead from the New Deal Lady Lions. She finished the game with 26 points. So, like Carter said, we've enjoyed. Next time you see us, it's a Happy New Year.
It will be a Happy New Year. We'll be live Friday from the Antelope Arena when the Antelopes take on Abernathy. So long, and have a Happy New Year.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Unbound by location, we provide nationwide solutions from sea to shining sea and have done so for over 25 years. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call, 806-629-4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
All broadcasts in all and any media form provided by PostSportsRadio.com are the sole property of Post Sports Enterprises with the permission of the Post Independent School District. Any retransmission of any of these broadcasts, whether partial or in its entirety, for commercial or personal use without express written consent of the Post Sports Enterprises and Post ISD is strictly prohibited. Any violations of these broadcast rights will be strictly enforced and upheld as allowed by local, state, and federal statutes, ordinances, and laws. We hope you enjoyed this post-high school event exclusively on PostSportsRadio.com.